Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Grand Rising. It's your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it. I'm trying to figure out, every time I turn around, it's something different going on with YouTube, Facebook, all this technology. I'm so sick of it. Why can't I just get on here and talk about what I want to talk about and broadcast it to whoever want to hear, like it's been doing? For some reason, my YouTube channel is not letting me share. I usually send it out to everybody, put my little thumbs up on there. My thumb is broke. And all it says is save clip report. I want to share it on YouTube. Why I can't share it on YouTube? I can't figure this out. I'm getting so sick and tired of this. I want to share it to my family and friends, to my Facebook page, and it's not letting me do so. Molly, what's going on here? I can't even rant and rave like I want to because I can't even share my show like I want to. I get so sick of the technology, but it's a beautiful day. We're going to figure this out during the show because I'm going to share my stuff because I think my stuff is worth sharing and we got some stuff to say. Shoot, I get, you know, anyway. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka AM Morning. Yes, I'm back. I'm back ranting and raving and cutting up as you're trying to get back to normal. It's a slow coming, but it's coming. You know what I mean? I get up this morning. I get up on time, take my new meds and all that good stuff. Get up, wash my body. Yeah, I wash at night, but in the morning you still gotta wash when you get up. My water pressure low. I'm like, what is going on here? I go in the kitchen to make coffee early in the morning. My garbage disposal, not my garbage, my sink got all this water in it. And I'm like this, like, oh, okay. It's one of those days that's starting off one of those days where nothing seems to be happening or get right. So I'm channeling all the positive energy out there in the world, positivity. The sun just shined on me. So I know it just brightened up when I said all the positive energy come in. Push out the negative. Breathe in the positivity and push out the negativity. Breathe in the positive. You know, I'm doing that stuff. A little yoga. Breathe in, push out. Breathe in, push out. Arm still messed up like a mug, so I'm pushing twice as hard with the right hand. Come on. Breathe in, y'all, and push it out with me. Breathe in the positivity. We won't push out the negativity because this day ain't going this way. I ain't gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. No, I don't care what nobody else say. Positive is the way to go for me from here on out. If it's anything negative, I gotta stop it and I gotta push it away. There's so much stuff going on in life. The climate is high, the terrorist is high, everything is high, but your salary, but your wages, they taking stuff from you left and right. And you got to go on. You still got to live, right? You still got to be resilient. So you got to be able to face no matter what may come your way. You still have to be able to face it as long as you got breath in your body. Now, if you want to lay down and give up the ghost, that's on you. If you want to stay and fight, you know, that's on you. But while you here, teach, preach, learn, and share. Give back. Like the breath we breathe in. Breathe in and we push it out. We breathe in, we push it out. Obtain good break knowledge, push out the bad knowledge, and bring in some more people, and then push out the bad. You know, I really believe that. You know, I really believe that I'm here to teach and reach people and to learn and share. That's what it's going to be. No matter what it may be or what level it's on, you got to close your eyes each night with something positive that you learn. You learn something every day. Every day you learn something. Whether you learn how to tie your shoe, fix a car, or whatever, you figure out something every day. That's living. You know, if you just existing, you just there. You just like a flower. A flower is living because it's growing, it's showing off its beauty, it's all of that. But you got a cup. Boom. A cup is not a living. A cup is not growing. A cup is not sharing. A cup is just a cup. It's used to transport liquid to one place or another or whatever. But wherever you put that cup's going to be. But you want to be able to get something that's going out, you want to be able to grow, but you can move. That's my take on it. Well, look, I done ranted or rave enough. Let's introduce my panelists.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac.
Hey, Turn Up Tuesday. Turn up. How y'all feeling?
Feeling better than you and Slicky Woo. What up?
Woo.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, big boy, what up?
Look, I wasn't even able to send it to all my folks. I can't even
Moose
from
said
this
he had a
YouTube.
rough morning. Well, I sent it to all my folks that come in here daily, faithfully, and comment, so you ain't got to worry about it. I shared it everywhere.
Thank
Chow in
you.
here. Chow said top of the morning.
Top of
Are
the
you still
morning.
checking the YouTube? I shared for you. I put it in the group chat so you can share it.
Thank you, because I got to share it to my groups, to the McFarland groups, to
Mhm.
the
You know
civic.
your routine is messing your routine up. You about to
Man,
lag over there. She glitching. If it don't work, she gonna glitch out.
yeah, you in the phone system. I was trying to talk to my cousin Z this morning, and the phone early this morning kept going out. We kept calling each other back, and she's down there in Florida where they be launching the rockets. She said between Bezos and that and Elon Musk, she said that every time they launch up a rocket, we don't know how often they launch rockets up. She said it always mess up the connection somehow or some way. And
Oh
every
yeah,
time, yeah, she said they be going up several times a week. How
it's
often
going
are
up.
they allowed to do that?
As
Are
often you believe it.
they they they
As
they they
often you
launching
believe it.
they
Them things
launching them,
cost
they
almost
going up there.
$1 billion, and they just launching them out, huh? They got money then. Shit, them things
But I
cost.
thought that there was a like a
You use it
limit, like you
once, it
couldn't
ain't like you
launch.
can. It ain't like you can like just land it and do it again. Nah, once you launch it, that's it. There's no more use to that one. You gotta make another one. It start to break apart and all that stuff. One
That's
part fall
stupid.
back into the ocean. The other part keep going up towards the atmosphere and all. I don't
And that's
know.
causing space junk, because what goes up must come down. That's what I'm saying. It should be a limit to how much they allowed to throw up in our atmosphere, because it's going to fall down on us.
Yeah, won't that make sense? Why nothing fall down on us if they always shooting stuff up, right? Like, why it don't just be parts of the rocket and stuff just falling out of the sky and landed in like some random convenience store? It just never really happened. And probably the area that they doing it at is probably safe. So I don't know. I I don't know, but I don't think it affect your internet or anything. I don't really
Well, you
think
don't
that
think it affect those
anything.
towers or the cells, or they taking,
Nah. Because
well,
they need connection and stuff, so that stuff go out and glitch. And all them rockets probably fall out. So I don't know. I doubt if theirs be going out. I just think they just give us the worst of the worst. Sometimes the connection don't work as good as it should, and then sometimes it do, depend on the area you in. There's a lot of dead zone areas. You get close to that base over here in Southeast by South Capitol, your phone don't work. Everybody know. Like soon you be like, hey, I'm about to be by South, and your phone go out. You about to get on the bell, your phone go out. We already know where you at. You'll call back 3 minutes. Oh yeah, you was over there by the base, wasn't you? Yeah, we know exactly where you at.
so
So
it's they got a lot like a kill switch, or over there in that area where nothing works, or technology wise, or what's that?
yeah,
You know,
probably defense, so nobody can just hack into their systems and stuff, so if anybody go through there, your phone not working, only their device is working. You got to be on their frequency for, your things to work. But once you get out of that area, your phone will be back working. It makes sense. And that's what our military at. They gonna always have the best of the best. They always about 30 years advanced in us. So the little phones we got now, they was playing with this 30 years ago.
uh, I believe so. And speaking of defense and keeping stuff a secret, why the hell are they giving blow by blow where this damn Christmas tree is? When you turn on the news, we don't need to know where this Christmas tree is. You are inviting people, the terrorists, to plant bombs in the tree or do whatever by letting we know the Christmas tree gonna stop in this. Christmas tree is in Ohio. The Christmas tree, the
What
one that they're
Christmas
gonna put up
tree?
in the Capitol. Who cares about a freaking Christmas? Is that news? To me, that's not newsworthy. And that's also not news that you should be sharing with the world to let us know where the damn Christmas tree is going to be.
Probably got fans of the tree or something. I don't know. Or people in that area. I don't know if they get to come out and take a picture with the tree. Do they get to see it ride
It's
past?
on the truck. It's on the damn
Yeah,
truck.
like do they get to see like when it's in the area and like, oh, there go the tree, it's in, people just weird these days. You can follow a dog. I know people that just follow dogs and animals online, like really watch their everyday thing. Like that's so weird. People probably into trees, so and definitely Christmas. So I get it. You know, they probably getting a lot of views and stuff. It's money. It's a money grab and everything, man.
It's just stupid. Grab there. They
Yeah,
didn't
that's
recalibrate that
dumb.
money. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah,
I said, recalibrate that money and do what's right. But they're gonna do what they want to do, and we let them because we're part of this matrix until we take the red pill or the blue pill.
that's
You know,
that's the Home Alone tree, right?
the no, I don't know. No, the Home Alone tree was in New York. This is the
Oh,
one
okay,
that
just
they're gonna
going to
put up
New
in the
York.
national capital.
Oh, putting the nation's cap. Yeah, we
The one
definitely about that.
at the White House. This is and look, and if they so press or security, why they let everybody know what kind of truck that's carrying the tree was so they can infiltrate the truck and plant something up there to really mess the Christmas up if some terrorists want to do some terrorist type activity stuff. You know, it's like we set our stuff up. It's like we tell people, yeah, we got this, and that, and then we leave the door unlocked.
I
You
mean,
don't let people know what you got in your house. That's why when we get electronics or some big appliances, we usually do that shit at night because you don't want the neighbors or take the box to another dumpster. So you don't want the neighbors know, oh, she got a big TV or she got a Wi-Fi. Especially if you
yeah,
know your neighbor's gonna come in and try to get your stuff.
but that's
You will
because
lock
we
your
Craig. Yeah, we Craig though. You gotta understand. We Craig. They Debo. You think Debo was hiding? You think he announced everything? Come on, punk. You know, like I'm gonna knock it. Like they Debo. They dare you to try them. Like they want you to try them. That's why they be trying to set people up. Yeah, this person just got the $1 million lottery ticket. You be like, why would you show them? Like, why would you put that man on front screen? Like, I just don't be getting it. But America do some weird things. Like, everybody come down to the Capitol. The president would be there. People trying to assassinate him, right? So it's just like they want you to try it. Yeah, he gonna be here at 2 p.m. Come down here. Play with it if you want. They Debo, so they not expecting anybody to play with them. They
You
don't
using
care.
my slogan, Molly. Play with it, but don't play with it.
Man, what? Tell him. He
Play with
said
it,
the
but
show
don't play
phone
with it.
on. What you talking about, Woo? The show phone on?
Oh, he want to call in. He want the number.
Oh, that's what he talking about.
Felicia,
No,
how you
that
been, my love?
Fine.
he put the line
That's
back.
Living
that's
life.
good.
Living life.
Have you seen Ice in Raleigh? I know they in Charlotte.
No. No.
Now
No.
why? Now why wouldn't he
Still
go?
60 and 7-degree weather here.
No, Ice, the government agency, the one that's
Oh
locked
no.
up.
No, no.
No, they in Charlotte. They said they locked up 180 people, right? And they saying that 60 of it was gang people. Now, why are they going to Charlotte? In Raleigh, the capital?
What difference does it make?
I mean, if you're going to eradicate uh and deport the people and stuff, and he's supposed to be cleaning out, why wouldn't you start with the capital and then spread out to the rest of the state?
Reese, I don't pay no attention to those folks
Yeah,
because they're gonna
right.
do whatever they're gonna do regardless. They've been doing the shit for years, just in different manners. So I don't. As long as they don't knock on this door, I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna
Yeah,
be like that lady, get the hell off my yard. I'm a law. She told her, you get the hell. The people was putting up her lights, and ICE came by and was like harassing them. That lady came by, get the hell off my lawn. Told the people, you get off my property.
She
You
stood
gave
up.
you gave did you give the number to the show so you could give it
No,
the
I
slick?
ain't give him the link.
You give them the link,
So I can give him the link. I'm trying to find the link I was
the
using,
number.
but they changed the number because we ain't
Oh,
using it so long.
oh,
They
okay.
kind of changed the number. Yeah, because I would just put it up there. They was just telling me I gotta make a new number now. Guess somebody else got that number.
Slicky,
But
he gonna send you the link and you see if you could come on in.
Yeah, but I think
TJ
it's like roaches. Like if you got roaches in your basement on your house, you're not about to
Uh-huh.
go start spraying the 5 blocks away. We gonna start down here. Like they ain't got the buzz. The buzz over here. So they going
Right,
straight. They going straight
right.
where they feel the roaches at. They ain't not about to go all the way here and start they and work their way up. Nah, they going right where they feel like the so-called problem is. So whoever that area is, y'all be prepared or move on their ass. Go somewhere else for a second. You know.
Look, that's all. I don't know what they trying to do. They know what they looking for, who they looking for, rather. The agenda. So, hey, what can you say? And like you said, ain't nothing they can do. Just don't knock on your door. You remember that episode in Cooley High where they knocked on the door and that man said, "What the hell you want, honky?" You remember that?
Of
Hmm.
course.
That Cooley High, you gonna be like that? They gonna knock on your door. What the hell you want?
Had a house and some land. Shit, I had all their ass out. We make this shit work till this shit die down. I try and help them. I'm pretty sure it was people helping slaves under the house and stuff. You had here. Because they was out, ICE was out getting us too. It's just
Yeah,
different. When ICE caught us, they
it
was
was just
hanging
a
us.
different name.
Yeah, they
It
just
was
had a
just
different name, so it's just like
uh-huh.
it's the same thing now. And they dealing with it, and it sucks that we got to sit back and just watch. But there's some people out here that's helping. I don't know too many Spanish folks, and the ones that I do know, they
Uh,
alright. But it
yeah.
ain't just Spanish folks. It's just people that's not from this country. I thought it was just Spanish folks. Nah, it's black, and like, it don't matter where you from. Like you over here and your papers not right, they getting you out of here. So they making it
You know,
seem like they just
that's
coming from Spanish. They come for the Haitians and all that. So you gotta be careful when you over here.
I don't see them down in Chinatown.
You ain't down
I don't
Chinatown.
I don't see them down. You know,
Like, I don't see him down. You ain't down Chinatown. Like if you go
I
down
mean,
there,
you
you
don't
might
hear
see
about them.
them.
What I'm saying, you don't hear about them saying we're going to emerge here. We're going to emerge. They make an announcement where
They
they
be
going to be.
they be everywhere. They don't be telling us, hey, we gonna be on Willow Road. We gonna be on Martin Luther King Avenue. They just pop up, jump out, never say, hey, we gonna jump out. Right? They just jump out. You ain't gonna hear about it. That don't mean it's not happening. So don't never make assumptions. They definitely down Chinatown, probably. That's where them kids turn up the worst. They be down there terrorizing. So I'm pretty sure they down there, probably down the harbor. They down a lot of these spots. They're not going to talk about in the news because it's a tourist attraction. You don't want to scare people from going certain places. You don't want to have people scared to walk outside. It's shit going on everywhere. It don't matter where you at. But they just broadcast every last thing that's going on everywhere. People be scared to leave the house. I'm pretty sure something happened in your neighborhood, Reese, just this month. And probably
Probably
people
just
don't
this
know.
morning.
Yeah, it be shootings going on. Some people don't have no idea, and they just get up, they regular routine, go to work in no fear. But the minute you heard somebody got killed in front of your house, they're gonna be nervous going in and out the house for the next few weeks. They're gonna be wondering why the police not sitting out there, all types of stuff. So
No,
most of these
we
things
grew up with
targeted.
it, so
Yeah,
we
most of
used
these
to it.
dudes targeted. It ain't like it's just random shooting. It's like people just riding around just shooting all innocent people. These kids is trying to hurt each other. They know who they target is. It's each other. They trying to kill each other. And in the midst of trying to hit them, they might hit somebody innocent. But if somebody just coming home from work, walking from the store, they're not just going to try to hit you. But you got people that feel that way. And now that's why they got these people out here, the National Guards, so people can feel safe getting back and forth to the store. But now that's a problem. So it's a lose lose. If you send out people that make people feel safe, that's a problem. If you don't, they going to say it's a problem because they don't feel safe. So I don't get America, man. It's too much left and right. There ain't too many people in the middle.
That's where you are. You stuck in the middle. You
Yeah.
are stuck in the middle. It's too much left and right. You stuck in the middle. Shit. You know, just
Yep.
like these prices at McDonald's.
Yep. Yep.
You know, now McDonald's. I came across the clip in the news story. We got the clip, Molly, the McDonald's. I'm gonna give them a little feed on it. You remember how McDonald's used to be able to go and take $20 and feed a family of 4? That was economic. Everybody was eating and loving McDonald's, right? Do you know the average price of a family of 4 to go to McDonald's now is like $60 because each value meal is like $15 a meal. It ain't no more $5 or $10 meal, you know. And McDonald's is trying to say it's because of the tariffs. How about maybe it's because that people realize that they can cook better or get better food at home, or they trying to be healthy. Look, my hand on this hand is all jacked up. Healthier. You're trying to be healthier, and McDonald's price is going up, but the food quality is getting better. They want they're going up here, and I don't know how much it is down there in North Carolina, but up here, a hash brown is $2.99.
I don't eat McDonald's, so you know.
I mean, not no more, but used to the food ain't the same no more.
That was when McDonald's was using real meat and real food. They're not using real food now.
And
their burgers are not 100% beef no more. Their chicken is not 100% chicken no more.
And then they had the nerve to charge you $15 for a meal, and that's what they're saying, that their prices. So McDonald's ain't McDonald's no more.
Exactly. Well, nothing is nothing no more. KFC ain't KFC no more.
Yeah, it sure ain't. Not when I was working there. I'll tell you. But the prices, so McDonald's is saying that due to the tariffs that they're gonna, you know,
they're gonna tell you anything. You know, they're gonna tell you.
They said they're taking a loss, so they're gonna lower their prices because of that loss that they're taking. They're taking a hit. And it's not because they're getting back. They said they're going to take it to bring more people in, because McDonald's financial bottom line has been affected by people not frequenting them as much. We got to check this video out. It's this clip.
Lower income households, negative brand perception, and the fact that Wall Street cheered the short-term growth while the company was still losing its grip with its most important customers. That's where these new deals come in. McDonald's is rolling out what they call the return of the extra value from lower income households, negative brand perception.
Okay.
That's on the clip?
Yeah.
Dang, I messed up the clip. No, I mean, I had the whole video up there, and I tried to clip just the part out that I wanted.
Yeah, they only gonna clip like 15 to 30 seconds, the most, sometimes a minute. You probably click 10-second one.
Well, y'all could go back and on the news and look it up. So McDonald's is going to roll back some prices for these extra value meals, because they're saying that people aren't eating breakfast there no more. They're taking a hit. People aren't getting the value meals no more. They're taking a hit because McDonald's, your food is garbage. You're taking a hit because you choose to use the better product, and people are getting hip to that. You know. And they know it.
Yeah.
You know, so do you guys think that McDonald's rolling down their prices is going to help the consumer come back to McDonald's?
No. Not unless you're crazy and you want to feed your kids that goop.
Ain't get it. Let me check.
Okay. So okay, Felicia, tell us about the burgers now that McDonald's got now.
It's made with goop.
Goop, that red stuff.
Yes, it's made with goop. It's not made with beef.
Wow.
They're nuggets. They're chicken. It comes from China.
What?
And yes, it comes from China. They're nuggets. It comes from China.
See?
And it is mixed. It's basically, the meat is basically made the same way daggone hot dogs is made. Pretty much.
Processed. So the nuggets taste different now, and you saying that it's coming from another country, and they're bringing it over here, and that's and then they're wondering why they losing people. The taste of the food. I'm scared to ask what's the fish made out of then. Is the fish fillet still a fish fillet?
I don't trust nothing McDonald's do no more.
Wow.
Nothing. I don't eat nothing from McDonald's no more.
Then
Nothing.
this and
Zero.
this
Zilch.
practice didn't happen. It didn't
Mhm.
happen overnight. They've been doing this
No.
for a minute. I you know,
Mhm.
they've been
In
doing
the
this
'90s, it was still real meat.
when you
It
was
was
working
still
there.
one when I was working there. It was still 100%
She
beef.
used to be a manager, so she know. And when did they
But
change
but
over to Scoop?
I would have to say in the 2000s, somewhere in the once it turned over to 2000, because in the '90s it wasn't like that.
Mm. And I wonder what made them. They tried
People.
to.
Mhm.
What
Cal
you
said
say?
that's people meat. Mhm.
There's people meat.
You have
You don't
Oh,
know what kind of meat you're getting.
you
oh
know
yeah, I heard that they're
cow.
saying that it's human meat. They process it. Is maybe that's what the goop is, ain't?
I don't know. I mean, probably like when gas went up, I understood that. You know, people like gas went up, electric went up. You know, these Pepco bills getting crazy. You know, but McDonald's, I can care less. I mean, I wish the burger was $30 a fucking Happy Meal. You know, I wish they go up even more. I wish they don't go down. I don't have a problem with them go up. Maybe the more they go up, people won't eat it. You
Well,
know,
people not eating, and that's the problem. They
yeah,
said
yeah.
people not going to McDonald's no
That's
more,
what they
and
say. I
they
don't
taking a
believe it.
hit.
I
So
don't believe it.
so
That's
McDonald's is saying that's why they got to lower their meal because the tariffs. They
I
try to
don't
say, oh, the
believe.
tariffs is hitting them. So instead of passing that on to the consumers, because they're saying that their base, that they listen to this, that their base are low income families and middle income families. They said people making $100,000 a year don't have a problem eating McDonald's, but their base, their target. So they targeting us. They targeting the regular consumers. They targeting the low income and the moderate family.
Arguing everybody. It ain't no arguing this and that. They in to get rich. They don't care if you make a hundred
Mhm.
thousand, $1 million.
Exactly. Whoever comes to their store.
You could be homeless, dog. They come in there with $3. They gonna give you what you want. It just
They
depends
you
on
ain't got
the
nothing
area.
in there for $3, Molly. That's just it.
No
They got
more.
McDoubles
No
and all
more.
that stuff. You got McDoubles, McChickens, and all that stuff. That stuff can't be no more than $2. It was a
Nope.
dollar. You use
Nope.
like a dollar
Nope.
and 50 menu now. If you
They
going off the
they
video or you just looking on your phone, at least put up a menu. Cause I'm not gonna take what the white boy said, cause he said it. I see people go to McDonald's all the time that live in
Uh-huh.
this area, and if they McDonald's ain't a dollar and something or $2 burger, ain't no way they going and they buying $5 McDoubles. The people I see, like
well,
ain't
let's
no
look. Let's look.
yeah, just
Let
look.
me see.
But there might be some areas like the airport. Man, them burgers cost way too much. McDonald's like $10 just for just a burger and maybe a fry, but you at the airport. Different areas they do cost a lot more, but in our area, man, they can't go up but so much, like
Molly, a hash brown is $2.99. One hash
I
brown.
don't know. I never ate a hash brown, but how much is a burger? That's McDonald's breakfast. How much is a burger? How much is a regular cheeseburger? If I was hungry and I only had $5, you telling me I can't go to McDonald's no more and get a burger and some fries?
The Happy Meal ain't even $5 no
Not
more.
a
The Happy
meal.
Meal is more than that.
Yeah, nobody get meals anyway no more. That's too
The
much of
fries is
McDonald's.
like $3 or
You always
$4 a
got like
fry.
two McDoubles and some fries, and you get a courtesy drink. You know what that
Not for
means?
no $5. No, two McDouble. Let's look it. Let's Google it up. Let me see.
I don't know. That's why I ain't eat McDonald's so long. I don't know. I'm just saying they should go out of business if they
He said
charging.
they should go out of business.
Yeah, like they've been around too long. It's just like some people grow out of McDonald's. We gotta remember it's kids growing into McDonald's. So they don't care about people like, oh, I don't eat McDonald's no more. Good. Because your grandkids eat it. And you
How
still
much
taking
is a
it
double
even though you don't
cheeseburger
eat
at
it. Like
McDonald's
that's the problem.
in Maryland?
Nope, my grandkids don't even eat it.
Thanks, Auntie. Keep them away from it. Cause people think they got older and they shouldn't eat it. Now I'm older now. I gotta stay
No,
away from
no,
that.
I
No,
no, no,
wait.
no. I stopped eating McDonald's when they changed their menu.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
don't know. For extra $5, you can hit a restaurant. Yeah, for that type of money, they charging us, Reese. We might as well hit a restaurant. You
Hell
might as well
yeah.
go
What you
sit
mean hit
down.
a restaurant?
You might as well sit down for the McDonald's prices. I ain't taking Master go. I'm sitting there, and I want somebody to bring me my food.
Less cheese is usually around $3.65.
$3.65 for a McDouble. She
That's
said
crazy.
it's usually, she said it changes
That's
depending on where you
crazy.
are.
That's what I said. Where you are, you know.
Let's see, how much is the order of fries? Let me ask.
Man, if you can't get a
How much
dollar fry,
is
that's
a
crazy.
large fry at McDonald's?
A large fry at McDonald's typically costs between $3.39 and $3.69, but prices
Yeah,
can vary.
that ain't bad. Like that's regular
But
price.
that's just fries. So if you get a burger and a fry, that's $10.
That's off the menu, you know. So you get a McDouble for like $2 and a
No,
dollar
the
fry. You
McDouble
get a
ain't
large
$2.
fry.
You
You
just
don't
said
need a large fry. Everybody don't need a large.
wait a minute.
You get
Okay,
a small
how
fry.
much is a
You get
small
your
fry at McDonald's?
McDoubles, and they gonna give you like what they do is they make you get these apps. So you order off the menu, it's gonna cost more. You download the app and order on the app, it's gonna be cheaper.
So
Also finding for less is part of
That's how
depending
they
on
use it.
location.
like the McValue menu.
Okay, it's between 209 and 259, depending on where you live. That's the
Yeah,
50 cent. But
209.
in the red line, no, in the red district, if you red line, what's going to be 259 in your neighborhood? Let me see.
Like $1 for some fries and you good and a soft drink. That's still $5. It's still more than what it used to cost. You used to can get about 3 burgers, a fry, and a drink for almost $5.
And how about getting a whole meal for less than $1? A burger,
Yeah,
fry, and drink for less
But
than a
that was
dollar.
back in the
yeah,
70s.
auntie and them had it good, and it was real food, and they
And
gave you
real
And
food.
it was good. Now it's not good. The goop not good. They changed the menu.
toys not good. They said toys you get
It's
collectible. Like my mother used to collect them joints. Like
we all used to collect the toys.
yes, these kids soon they open the joint up and break. Like damn, I don't remember how McDonald's toys breaking that easy that fast. So I don't know. I need them all to leave McDonald's though. Like I'm good with it. They need to raise the prices a
How
little more.
much is the cheeseburger Happy Meal at
Still
McDonald's?
too reasonable for me. That's just too reasonable. Taco Bells, they got
Happy Meal is
10-cent
currently
tacos,
available.
dollar
McDonald's
tacos.
recommended to improve nutrition. The standard Happy Meal includes a hamburger, and it usually costs around $5.59 plus
Told you
tax.
about
So
$5.
wait a minute. They said the cheeseburger isn't currently available. They removed it. The
Nobody
cheeseburger
buy
Happy
that. They get
Meal
the double drink.
because to improve nutrition. So they removed the cheeseburger and gave you the regular hamburger Happy Meal
The potato on a pack of
for
ground beef.
$5.59.
You know, American cheese, make your own. That's how you do it, Cal.
So
I don't know. It sounds like you've been at McDonald's, Reese. We gonna keep an eye on you. Cause it's bothering you. Like she sounds like she been at McDonald's, auntie. We ain't doing that. They need to
No,
go up.
oh, no,
you ain't know
I
McDonald's.
much rather have my Wendy's biggie bag over a
We had our
McDonald's
time
whatever.
at McDonald's. We ain't had to spend that much. Sorry, you kids, but that's people used to go to the movies for a quarter or something. Now the movie's $20.
But I remember when the movie was $2.50 and stuff like that.
Exactly. Times change. You know, like that's
Look, times change. They catching up with the time. But McDonald's are saying that they're getting ready to lower their prices because they're taking a hard hit. So McDonald's will hit that curve. Everybody ain't going to
you
McDonald's
take
like they used to.
McDonald's stock, man, because they always going up. If they stock going up, they ain't take no hit. If
Well,
it's
they
green,
said that they're about to lower
green,
these
it's good.
prices to get the customers back. They're about to create value meals that's
Oh yeah,
value.
they smart. They smart. That's how you get more people in that you might lost, you know, because it is some people probably can't afford it that it went up, and you could drill them people. It's mostly college kids. I
Well,
lived
they
off
don't like
McDonald's in
they don't
college.
like the goo, the taste of it.
They don't know about no damn goo. Them kids love it. That mac sauce, it's just like when we was kids. It just they don't know that it tasted better at one point, but they love McDonald's. I know I used to love McDonald's. Like anytime I see McDonald's, I gotta go. Hey, they go McDonald's. You know, it ain't matter which one you roll past, it ain't matter. It's in the area. It's like these kids the same way. Then in college, your funds be low. You can pretend like you got it, but you trying to budget, McDonald's always seem to be the spot. You like, dang, everything else costs more than McDonald's, so you'll budget through McDonald's. Then you'll spur sometimes if you got it somewhere else. But I know them college kids and everybody, they gonna, man, McDonald's sponsor every game I watch. And just watch TV. If you watching sports events, you'll see McDonald's sign right there. Like
Yeah,
they everywhere,
but you
man.
don't see the people.
Yeah, and so is Budweiser's.
Man, what? And then
And so is Budweiser.
don't drink and drive though, but they got all big commercials. Like, come on, man. It's so bad.
It's selling subliminal messages and stuff. But McDonald's is saying that they're taking a hit, so they're going to lower their prices. And they're saying that they're lowering their prices will be taking a hit for their bottom line will be taking a hit. So
McDonald's is lying because they was taking a hit before this tariffs.
that's what I said. That's the same thing I said.
They're lying. They're lying like they always do. They lie.
Mhm.
Corporate always lies to see who's gonna fall for it.
And then now they're blaming it on the tariffs.
No,
That's the same thing I said. And I said, but McDonald's been going down the drain. What the fuck you talking about?
Funny man.
Go
What's
ahead,
up?
get
What's
the
up?
Johnny man. Get a hamburger. Go ahead, hamburger.
The funniest man in the world.
They ain't gonna miss that McDonald's.
Funny man. David Green.
Every time I think about that, I can't believe Tyree made that. Funny man, David Green. Slide tie. That's your theme, David. He's supposed to come out every time when you do your shows.
Dave be sending me
supposed to come out
McDonald's videos. I know how he feel about McDonald's. The videos Dave sent me.
David, you like McDonald's? It's
Hell,
McDonald's.
hells no. Hells no.
I know
No.
Dave don't eat McDonald's. He send me videos about
Eric.
McDonald's all the time.
Yeah, shoot. When I found out, I ain't gonna lie, I used to tear them 20 pieces back in the day, not the 20 pieces now, but
Now they went up, Reese. Them nuggets went up.
when I
What's going on, Eric? Eric in the house.
when I
Look,
when I found out they were selling human meat and stuff like that, and I said, you know,
I knew it was coming.
look.
And David said it. David
The
said it. I
nuggets,
ain't
the
said it.
20-piece nuggets is I can't say it. It's not the same as it was 20 years ago.
I know.
20 years ago, the nuggets tasted differently. Felicia said because now they're getting their meat from another country.
Well, another human.
Another human. Oh gosh. That's one way that what they say, eat the dead. They feeding us like we maggots.
No. I can't remember if I sent Molly the video, whatever. No, but it was this Jewish guy that was like,
Mm-hmm.
it was this Jewish guy that was pretty much like confessing and stuff and all. Like he was talking about like the 9/11, and I just know because basically he said they're all about money or whatever like that. No, and well, in the beginning, it was because it was over in Europe and everything, and it was talking about all these missing kids and everything like that, and whatever. Now, and he's sitting there just like, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we got him, and everything." No, he said,
eating the kids.
he said we're not. He said we kidnap them and we use their blood for our rituals and stuff like that and all. And it said he said, but we're not cannibals. It said, but we're all about our money. So we have like a meat manufacturer or whatever like that. No, after we drain their blood and stuff and all, we grind their meat and all. And it said we sell them to different companies. It said McDonald's is our biggest customers.
I don't know what the pink slime is, but I don't know when they start using the slime. I don't even know, and I'm surprised that they even came out and said that they're using the slime.
Well, All I know is, according to that dude, when you ordering a kid's meal, you're literally ordering a kid's meal.
Mhm. Well, I don't know about all that, David. I don't know about all that, but Felicia did say they're not using 100% beef anymore, and
No.
in the nuggets they're using the slime, and we know that to be true, but we don't know about the human meat part. But we know that the burger ain't the burger. So
There
and
was
everything.
videos on a lot of videos on YouTube back in the day, but I think a lot of them got
Taking off.
but it doesn't matter. And that's what that in that interview, that's what that guy was
Yeah.
saying. It's like, you're really out here admitting, I forgot what he
I
was
don't
calling.
believe it.
What I forgot what he was calling the Americans. He basically saying Americans are stupid. He said we can
Well,
sit there and say, I mean, that we're doing this is this and everything, and you're still going to order a McRib or whatever. So
let me see if I can go back and pull up the whole original video. McDonald's has taken a financial hit. It's in all of the news, and they're saying that they're going to have to lower their prices because of tariffs. But like Felicia said, they've been taking hits before the daggone tariffs. That ain't got nothing to do with it. But that's what they're going to blame it on.
McDonald's is one of the adopted families of the Illuminati. McDonald's, no, and I'm being serious. They're like somebody said earlier, they're lying.
Felicia said they're lying.
Yeah,
Felicia said it.
they're protected. That's why there's a McDonald's in China, a McDonald's. There's probably a McDonald's on the moon. There's McDonald's everywhere.
Oh man, the McDonald's when I went to McDonald's in Panama, out the country, dog, you'd have thought you was at a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah.
They made everything fresh, the ice cream, people was getting apple pies fresh, everything. The burgers was different, was fresh meat. It was weird. It was like, dog, it's the best McDonald's ever. And the price was a little more. But it was just like, man, I spent 2 times more for this. Like, it just didn't taste like McDonald's, but it was McDonald's. It was built different and everything. It was built like a restaurant. Everywhere else, McDonald's like a restaurant in these other countries. Here, it's just a fast food shop.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, you really got to wait for your food. You order it. It ain't going to be quick and ready in 5 minutes. Your journey be about 15, 20 minutes. Get your food. Man, everything was good, man. Just, if you ever got the country,
I did. I went to Aruba. I went to the McDonald's.
Go to a McDonald's. How you like it out there? Was it different or the same?
We went out there. Felicia was with us. We went out there. They had a regular burger. Then you had a choice of it was something else, another kind of burger. I went out of look. We was at the McDonald's in Aruba, and I got Mighty Wings. That's what I got. I got chicken. Order. I got to order chicken. McDonald's is known for its burgers, but I was like, I need something that I can recognize. And we said
Americanized this. That was Americanized burgers.
I got wings. I got chicken.
Oh shit. Chicken. Yeah, the only thing they sell wings here.
Not well, they used to call Mighty Wings, and they used to make it seasonal. And I wonder why they stopped taking it, because a wing is a wing. You can tell a wing. But they stopped selling the good stuff that they had. They used to have the McDLT, and that was you could tell that was 100% burger. They stopped selling the real stuff, the good stuff that they used to have on their menu. Mm-hmm. They stopped selling the real stuff. When I say the real stuff, I mean the good stuff. Mm-hmm. And then the prices went up and the food went down. So I don't even know if them getting the value menus or whatever back down. I don't even know if that's going to help them, because they were saying that now people aren't eating breakfast. No, people not eating their breakfast, because you get a McGriddle, a coffee, and a hash brown. That's $10. Yeah. I know, because we on the road, and that's what. And I was like, what? I'm like, no, I ain't eating that. And the last time I had McDonald's hash brown, we was on the road getting ready to go to North Carolina, I think it was. And and you stop for breakfast. and now you get a little breakfast burrito. You get a burrito and stuff. But I was like, this stuff ain't good. And this I went back into the store. I was like, I don't mind paying for it, but you ain't gonna rip me off. You know, I went back in there. Yes, we did. So that was some months ago. So I know about the breakfast price being outrageous.
Shoot, the McDonald's here is the hangout for the druggies and stuff and all. Like people go to McDonald's here for some McBooty.
McBooty, Cumberland. Oh, that's down in Cumberland. Speaking of Cumberland, Maryland, they are redlining, redirecting the districts in Maryland. They're getting ready to redo the district in Maryland. And they're saying that Cumberland is the only Republican district, and they're having problems down there with y'all mayor. What's going on down there in Cumberland, David?
Shoot, I'm too busy. I'm too busy with work and getting this comedy junk straight. I don't even know who the mayor is. I don't know. That's shoot. I'm just
it's okay. I don't know who my mayor is either.
They don't play politics.
Look, I don't know who my mayor is no more. No. You know, I used to know when Anthony Brown. I used to know that was my delegate in my division because I was ringing their phone all the time. That's because my grandmother was in a nursing home. And I was familiar at who was in there, even going to town meetings and talking about getting the nursing homes and stuff help. Even had a meeting with Skinny Hoyer wouldn't come out, but Senator Rosa Pep came out to the nursing home. We had Jocelyn that look, we tried to make a difference. And that was down there in Laurel. And Anthony Brown helped me, you know, facilitate when I was all about trying to get the people in the nursing home and stuff some help. Now I don't know who anything is. When I stepped down off the family council president, my aunt told me, she was like, Grandma gone. She said, Mom's gone, and you still staying on. I still stayed on another year because I was stayed on to try to help the people there. And it seemed like the people didn't want the help. They didn't want to stand up because they were scared of the backlash for their loved ones. I was like, my loved one ain't even in here. Your loved one is in here. And the people would be scared to stand up because they was like, if we say something, they're going to treat our loved ones bad. And I said, then I can't help you. Look, if you ain't willing to fight for yourself or to change for yourself, then ain't nothing I can do. And that's like how it is now. If we ain't willing to stand up and help and fight for ourselves, then ain't nothing nobody going to be able to do for you. So I stayed on there over a year after my granny passed, trying to help these people get it together, and they didn't. So I'm sorry for the abuse. I'm sorry for whatever you're going through, you know, and it made me feel like, wow, the family council was all for naught. Tried to tell them how to get a family council, get one of y'all to be president, get them step by step. When you lead somebody, they want to be led. They want everything to be given to them. That's what I noticed. Sorry, I sidetracked a little bit, but that's just reminded me of that, you know.
Yeah, I love them groups though. Y'all willing to help the nursing home people, you know.
But they ain't willing to help themselves, Mom.
It's the same thing with helping the homeless. You know, they're not willing to help themselves. That don't mean give up on them. You know, it is no different than helping the handicapped. Some of them not willing to help themselves. They give up. You know, some people in their condition mentally, they just say, fuck it. You know, but it's some people out there that's willing to put that fight on. You know, so
I look at that nursing home. I was looking for somebody to take over. I said,
"Oh no, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You know, that just some places gonna end up like that. You know, just y'all did y'all part. You know, but
we did it for our loved ones and everything, and and everybody on the council, loved one had died. My grandmother had died. My girlfriend's loved one that was in there. Everybody loved ones had died. So new people coming in. And we telling the new family that's on the council how to come in and take over to oversee, make sure your loved ones got this, and that. They will call me day and night. My aunt would tell you, they would call me all hours of the night because they was having problems and everything. And I was the president at the time. When Twyla stepped down, they was like, Reese, you take up. So I was taking up for him. But I'm like, come on, y'all gotta help me. Take up for yourself. You know, tell the ombudsman, tell the people, report it to the state, but they were scared. They didn't want to. Because they was like, what if we report it and they retaliate and do something to our loved ones? And I was like, wow, well, I did what I was supposed to. But then I needed their witness and, you know, their part to take it another all the way. But they wasn't willing to do that part. And I was like, then you got me out here looking crazy. You know, and I was like, y'all got to stand up for your loved ones. I'm standing up for your loved ones. This is your loved one. Stand up for them. So, and when I stepped down, I don't know what happened. You know, and they was calling me, Reese, come back. I said, I can't come back. I said, y'all got to step up. What am I coming back to? It was stressing me out and everything because I'm doing everything that I can, and they didn't even want to tell the state what was going on with their loved ones. They'll call and tell me. But and the state tell me that I can't report it. They got to report it. But they scared to report it. Stuff like that. Oh, that took me back for a second. Back to Cumberland and McDonald's. You said that McDonald's and Cumberland is a what? A hangout?
Yeah, it's a hangout for the druggies and junk and all. You know what I mean? Just know what I mean?
Ain't no kids going to McDonald's getting no Happy Meal, huh?
That's shit. Shoot.
But y'all town only got one. When we came there
Whoa,
and went down that strip.
No. Shoot, we got more. We got what? Like we got like 4 or 5 McDonald's.
And all of them are the same way.
But you might as well say
that's not good. Molly, you hear that?
Well, I don't know no McDonald's different. They all the same around my way.
Damn.
Yeah, that junk is crazy.
Change. What about the Chipotle? I seen the one Chipotle when we went down the strip. We saw a KFC down the strip when we was coming in. You got to tell me some good stuff, David. What's Cumberland known for?
That's what I'm saying. Shoot, you go to McDonald's and order a Happy Meal and leave with a happy ending.
David's nasty. David nasty.
I'm not even lying.
Slicky said them nurses would hit them people. He said he fought for their asses too. Slicky was actually in there fighting, knocking people down, hitting people with chairs and tables and stuff. Then when he said fought for, we talk about going to the ombudsman, Slicky. We talking about that kind of fight for him, reporting to the state of Maryland. Slicky talking about
he's talking about smacking people with canes and stuff.
Yes, Slicky. Slicky said the nurse came in there and told, it was a male nurse, told him, I ain't gonna have no mess out of you. And Slicky said that nurse said something to him. Slicky said he picked up that table and threw it and hit him in the back with it. Yeah. He said the nurse fell down. Oh.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two.
Hey, Molly. What's up?
What's up, Jay?
What's going on, bro?
Trey looking like an Eskimo.
Is it real cold outside? So I know how to dress because I got to go to the. I got to do this.
Yeah, the coat you put on matters. Like,
okay.
You know, just put on a quality coat. Something you can take off and feel like you need to.
Young Cal.
Okay.
What's up, Kyle? Slicky.
Hey, family. Hey, what's going
Kyle,
on?
Slicky E. What's up, y'all? Ciao. Okay, y'all already in here. I hope I got them notifications on the Mac page. I ain't see no notifications when I got in the house, but hopefully I see something on the morning page.
I don't even know what YouTube is doing. I couldn't even send my my links out like it gives me. It didn't even give me the action.
All good. What was y'all talking about? Don't let me throw y'all off.
Talking about McDonald's.
Talking about McDonald's selling booty.
Not McDonald's selling booty.
Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. See, y'all be listening sometime. Y'all be listening. Thank you, Kyle.
we're talking about McDonald's saying that because of the tariffs, they have to take a hit and they have to lower their prices because they losing a lot of their customers. And I was saying they was losing this before the tariffs, but they trying to, blame it on the tariffs. So they want to lower their prices. They say because the average low income family can't afford their prices anymore. He said if you're making 100,000, you can afford it. He said, but the average family that's making less than 100,000 can't afford their prices anymore. And that's because they're like $15 a meal. It used to be a time when you go to McDonald's, take $20 and feed a family of 4. Now,
Yep.
if it's $15 a meal, you go to McDonald's, feed a family of 4. That's like $60 easily.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
and then you could do so much more with that $60 in a grocery store than you can McDonald's. The McDonald's value meals are going up in value. And I thought it used to be just the nighttime, because at nighttime, they used to say the value meals are more at nighttime, and you couldn't get certain stuff at nighttime, and they make you get other stuff like off their menu, right? And it was up, So hey,
Okay.
your breakfast, you get a breakfast sandwich, a hash brown, and a coffee is now $10. Where when I was going to work, that was 10 years ago, it used to be like $5. You get, your breakfast sandwich, your coffee, and you get your $5 meal. $5 is no longer that. And I was telling Molly, a couple of months ago, I went there to get coffee and a hash brown, and the hash brown is $2.99. I said, how much is the
Yeah,
damn?
but if I can buy a pack of hash brown for $12 or $15 to last me for the rest of the month, I would do that or whatever. That shit I
On the
make at home.
road,
So coffee
you
and shit,
know,
I ain't buying nobody's coffee and shit.
you get when you on the road, you about to travel. They say, "Oh, give me a cup of coffee." It's like it's so wild,
Oh, I feel you.
and it's not convenient. I was like, no, I don't want this. No, we went right back in there. I said, I don't mind spending money, but they ain't get my order right. I said, I don't want this. So I'm just saying. They went from $1 to $2.99, and no cap. I'm like, that ain't worth it. Shit. I'm like, the damn hash brown. I go to the Wawa, get a coffee. Look, that's messed up. But
Hopefully, it motivate people to stay away from that shit.
look, McDonald's is saying that people are not eating breakfast anymore. No, we're eating breakfast. We're not eating your breakfast. That's
Yeah.
what it is. So
I
they
had
said they want to lower the
dropped the
prices.
fast food notion a couple years back. So, buy my own coffee and shit. It's shit I be drinking when I'm on the show. I just rather buy
Yeah,
my own shit that'll last for the month versus buying that water ass coffee or whatever from there, and you know, and that should be $5 or whatever when I could, put something in something that lasts. I don't like fast food anyway, so to
put
me,
something in the container.
to
Now,
me it's whatever.
Wawa used to have this coffee called Kenya AA, and where I
Hmm.
used to, because it was nice, strong, and robust. And that's a good cup of coffee, but it didn't break the bank. I go in and get my little cup of coffee, and it wasn't $5 for a cup of coffee, and it gave me enough jizz to last But I don't think
Now,
uh
geez.
Wawa is compared the same as a McDonald's. I
This
don't.
is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning man. Where the time don't lie. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag.
That's the personal trainer right there. I heard you say yesterday you're a personal trainer.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So anybody looking to get their body in shape, because we train in the winter time, so we could be looking like something in the summertime. They come see you, Uncle E.
Hell yeah.
I
Long,
know
long,
that's right.
yeah.
We're
long,
talking about
long.
McDonald's and the tariffs, and then McDonald's is saying because of the tariffs, they're taking financial hit. So because of the financial hits, they're going to lower their prices again, so it could be affordable for the low income family.
Um, so
they're gonna make it easier for you. They're gonna make it more accessible for them to feed y'all live people. Live people. Yeah.
You
They're
said
Came
making it
in
so
with the
you eat.
right energy, Slim.
Yeah, they're making it so that they're in like you gotta remember one thing. McDonald's is the number one food chain, and all other food chains follow the critique of McDonald's. And they all do the same thing. They all have these private contractors with graveyards, with prisons. They all have private contracts with everything that deals with deaf people, with people that's died. Now, my question is this. This is for everybody. I don't know that one restaurant that I grew up in back in the 70s, 80s, or anything that didn't have cats, dogs, and rats and mice, that things that attract trash. If you go around a
right,
lot of these restaurants, you be
right.
like, there's no way in Four Hills that there's no animals around this motherfucker. We don't know what they're doing with the food when they're preparing it. If they drop a piece of chicken, they pick it up, they throw it in the motherfucker deep fry. You don't know that. You don't know that.
Besides,
I seen a video. I seen a video where dude was trying to feed a McDonald's meal to a bear. Some bears, whatever, no, they wouldn't take it.
Animals, it's like this. Animals can smell shit. You know what I'm saying? And they know the human flesh is not a part of the food group that they supposed to eat. That's not a part. That's nothing like. This is how you can tell when something ain't right. And I lie to you not. Give it to a dog. Give it to a dog. Give it to a dog or a cat. And I don't give a damn if they eat table food or not. They're gonna throw it up. They're gonna throw it up. They're gonna throw it up immediately too. Like I don't. All right, I can say this. I don't eat fast food restaurant because when I was locked up, I saw how some of these prisoners. I ain't even gonna say the prisoners. I'm say I seen how some of these officers didn't give a damn how the food was delivered to us. You know what I'm saying? So it was just make it, and I don't give a damn if they like it or not. We just got to feed them, and it shows that the quality of food that's given to people of lower respect,
What's up,
them
Slim?
saying, is that of garbage. We don't get, as I told y'all the other day, they might say grade A, but it's grade D. We don't get good meat in the hood. You ain't getting no good meat where you can go buy it. The only good meat you gonna get is fresh meat that you go out to the country where they done kill these deers and shit like that. And then, like I said, once again, you're not supposed to eat meat because you take on the suffering pain that that animal had throughout his whole life. You're going to carry that into your life and you're going to spread it like it's a disease.
uh,
You're wondering why your relationships ain't working. That's because you keep on eating that meat, and then all these attitudes and emotions keep coming from all this meat.
wow.
Mm.
I'm trying to.
Feel the rhythm hit your
Oh,
toes.
But the
Welcome
bad
to
thing
the
is,
place where the
no
good
matter
vibes grow.
how about
Happy Tuesday. Uncle, I hear you
Bring
telling
dreams
me
Yeah.
good
alive.
news.
yeah, I mean, no matter how
Mm.
much we talk about it, people still gonna go eat meat. We can sit here and say, hey, if you eat meat today, you're gonna die tomorrow. Guess what? It's still gonna be a line out there with people. Hey, you got me twisted. I gotta die to get this. And hey, it's the sad truth, but yeah, that's what basically what happens. Like as I
wait,
said again,
hold up, Uncle E. Let's take a second to say good morning to the Phoenix. She just came in. Did y'all hear the music? Hey, Phoenix.
Hey y'all, I didn't hear it, but I just wanted to pop in real quick. Reese, I like your hair. You look cute, girl. Gorgeous. Hey Molly, Trey, David,
What's up? What's up?
and
what's up, baby
everybody
girl?
in the audience. Hi. I just want to jump because I haven't been in since I came on Friday. Did I come on Friday? Yeah, I
I
I
think
did.
don't know.
I think
I
you
I
did.
did.
don't
I
know.
did. Okay. But I just want to say hey to everybody. Of course, you see where I'm at, about to rip and run.
I can't see where
On the
you at.
move. On the
But
move.
I just want to come in and say hi to you guys and
That's
let you
what's
know I
up. I
love you.
love that.
Have the most amazing day, and I'll
Thank
check
you.
Definitely appreciate
in
it.
with y'all
Same to
tomorrow.
you.
I will see you tomorrow too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Look, definitely. Uncle E was just telling us about McDonald's is people meat. So
Yeah, McDonald's makes me sick, so I don't eat it.
but everybody is sick, but the conversation stems from McDonald's saying that they're going to lower their prices because they took a hit because of the tariffs, and their financial line is that people aren't going to McDonald's, and so they have to lower their prices because they saying the average family can't afford it no more. The low
Who
income
are
families and stuff.
who are the McDonald's consumers on here?
I'm not.
I used
Anybody
to.
else saying
You
something?
just talking about the hash brown and stuff, so I know you do.
You
I
definitely
mean,
a consumer.
I
Okay,
mean,
I was just
certain
wondering.
stuff,
Yeah,
and
I was just wondering.
I'll eat a fry at night
Mm.
or late at night if I need to eat something, but
Oh,
or
okay.
we drink, but we not regulars or something like that. Like, you know,
Oh, okay.
so we don't be looking for a McDonald's. We
I
look
know
for a
last time I
Walmart.
had this when we came back from
When we
Chesapeake,
came
and I
back
got
from
sick as a
Cumberland.
dog.
Coming, yep, we did. And all we got was a ranch wrap, a chicken wrap at that. And
Hey, did
I
y'all
got
know that McDonald's French fries, when they're baked, right? Not when they bake, when they're grown, they're taken out of the ground and they're put into a chamber that they have to wait 8 days for the potatoes to air out and all that. The
Yeah, because if
potatoes
you
give off
interact with it, it'll kill your ass.
right, but
Yeah,
this
the
the crazy
gases.
thing. Yeah, it's gases, it's chemicals. McDonald's is the worst fries because nobody even knows what kind of fucking potatoes they are.
I
They're
thought they was
radio.
Idaho potatoes.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They can't go around in potatoes for 8 days after they pick them. I ain't never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I ain't never
They
heard of that.
guess what? You can go get an Idaho potato fried, put in the ice box for 2 days. Them saying, and then it's gonna start drying out. In a week, you're gonna see some mold. McDonald's fries don't mold at all. The meat don't mold. At one time, they were saying McDonald's food was the meat was donkey meat. Then they found out it wasn't donkey meat, but then they would never say what it was, what kind of meat it was,
Well,
And
because
the
they
it's
didn't
food
not
is
beef.
the
say
food
that
is a lot of it is
yeah.
dehydrated. Everything is dehydrated in there. So, in order for things to grow, you need that moisture and stuff. But yeah, a lot of their stuff is dehydrated. So that there is no like moisture content or anything like that that'll cause it to spoil and mold and
So my question is this:
yeah.
then why keep it in the freezer?
Well, that's whoever is a consumer of the shit will have anything like that around their house personally.
I
But
don't know.
I want y'all to know it's just not McDonald's though. See, if you look at
Yeah, it's not
all,
just McDonald's.
oh yeah, you got to look at all the restaurants. They all have even Giant,
Hey
even these.
Cheryl.
They all have that color emblem. That color emblem lets you know that they're all together. They're all together. Good saying. And they all disperse
Yeah.
about the same nasty ass reprocessed meat.
Mm-hmm.
See,
It's amazing.
everything is so much changing. It's just oh. Gerald said that Walmart got a French fry cutters. And home French fries do taste the best. Yes, it do.
Yeah. I
Get
seen a
your
video.
Yukon
I seen
potato, whatever.
I seen a video. I think on TikTok, whatever. No, where I think I can remember how it came to be or whatever. No, but end up finding a burger from McDonald's from 10 years ago, and it was still in the
Oh, in
same
their
shape.
pocket, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And it didn't turn or
Didn't
anything either.
turn. Yeah.
No.
But I don't eat that shit. So I hope like shit like this is just another reason for people to not touch this type of stuff anyway.
Real quick, while I'm on here, because I'm about to get off, I want to shout Gerald out because I finally used my body scrub, but I used it on my face and my lips. last week, I think, and I
Your
don't use a lot.
sugar scrub.
Yeah, my sugar scrub. I don't use a lot of stuff on my face because I get irritated. But when I use the sugar scrub on my face and my lips, it didn't irritate me. It gently exfoliated me, and I felt good. Now I use my African net sponge for my body, or I use a harsher, a rougher, a coarser scrub for my body. But for my face and my lips, I use Gerald's sugar scrub, and it was amazing. So y'all got to
I
get some stuff
told you.
in.
You
I
know that's
used it
right. I ain't
I
mad at
used
that.
it
That's what's
on
up.
my feet and stuff. The sugar scrub, where you need to get exfoliate, and it do feel good because he used natural products. My boo was on to something, and I love my lip. I gotta get my lip that lip balm. I had to get some more of that. I was using that in
Yeah,
the
that was safe for
hospital,
the hey
girl.
child.
I would put that on my lip.
JB's coming. JB's coming down to perform. When
Friday.
is it? I think it. No, not this Friday. I don't know if he's coming
Oh, next
down
week.
or not. But
Don't eat it. Shut
When
up.
you coming, JB? I gotta get ready. Wait a minute, JB come.
Slicky
When
a
is he
mess.
coming?
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in December with the
David,
Charles
you got him
Walton.
coming down and don't know when you got him coming down to perform. I'm gonna hurt you, David. Don't be playing with my man like
I
that.
got to look on the calendar.
Don't be
We
playing with her
got
man like that.
we got to get down there because I got to get my cookies. I got to make sure I get my cookies.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stop
it's
it, right? You know I
December.
like them cookies.
Yeah, now I just want us to
December
get back on what we was talking about. That's all.
December
Yeah, my
20th.
bad, y'all. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
You're fine.
it's December 20th.
Okay. All right, David. Now we got to get back on topic now. Go ahead, what you were saying about the McDonald's and killing us with potatoes, that you can't be around them, that is
No,
killing the people, and then they want to feed it to us, and then
it's
everything got to be in the freezer.
right. It's
They getting
I
ready to
said,
make it affordable to kill more of us. They coming down off the prices so they can get us back in their grasp because we
but it's
slacked off.
it's not even about. There's no trickery in it. There's no trickery in it. We're like look. Everybody has somebody in their family from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or whatever.
Right, right.
So this ain't nothing new. This is why I say a lot of times, see, we get information, but we don't utilize the information. You know what I'm saying? We get it, but we don't utilize it. You know what I'm saying? We know, like I said, it don't we ain't have to go 20 years for somebody to say something ain't good for us to know that it ain't good for us. We already know this. You know what I'm saying? It's the arrogance that we have for ourselves when, like I said, because I have this thought that I want this or I need this, you know what I'm saying, even though I know it's not good for me.
Mm.
Just like I'm sitting back every day, I sit back and I try and find another reason to stop doing something every day, because every day that I find something that is holding me back from my full potential. I mean, I can't work on everything at one time, but I can work on one thing at one time. So when you get information and you know about what's really going on, like, and I hate to put it like this, one of the worst things that's wrong with this whole colored community is we some lazy motherfuckers. All of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Mothers, fathers, uncles, cousins, brothers. We some lazy motherfuckers. Because guess what? Our pockets will be fucked up and we'll still stop in fucking McDonald's to buy this shit when we can come in the fucking house and cook a hot meal. You have kids, like when I came up, we got hot meals. It wasn't no every day, but we got hot meals. You got a hot meal at least once a day. Either breakfast or dinner was a hot meal. That was me coming up. That was me growing up. I don't care. My mother would walk in the house pissed the fuck off. Pissed the fuck off. Because guess what? She about to get over this hot ass stove after she been working her feet for 8 hours. And she gonna make sure everybody in this goddamn house eat. And you're gonna eat everything on the goddamn plate. Because guess what? She been motherfucking working her ass off all day to make sure the child are good. It's not like that no more. Oh, I've been working all day. Hey, call Uber. Get you call Uber Eats.
Call Uber. We didn't
Yeah,
even
call
have
Uber
that.
Eats. Yeah. No, but no, this is what's going on now. This is what's going on now. Times are so easy for everybody that everybody has become lazy. Everybody has become lazy. You don't have to do nothing when you can get on the phone and call somebody else to do it. You don't care how much it costs, but guess what? You care about these goddamn bills you keep crying and bitching about every goddamn day.
That's
Let's
true.
make sure, let's make this shit make sense. Majority of us is living above our means.
All of
Majority of
us.
us, majority of us do not know how to manage money.
That's true.
Majority of us is going through all this bullshit because we can't fucking listen. And then when we do get the information to help us out of a bind or help us do better, you know what I'm saying? We too fucking arrogant to use it because somebody else gave us an idea and it wasn't our own.
Mm.
I'll give you that.
I I asked everybody to look into the 100 Tribes. There's a book called 100 Tribes, and 100 Tribes basically is built on the 100 tribes, the Indian tribes that were here when quote unquote Columbus got here, and it speaks about how all 100 of these tribes were so much against each other that they watched this white man destroy tribe after tribe after tribe, saying, "Hey, guess what? It's not going to be me." Oh, they're gonna stop at that tribe. That tribe's gonna beat them. It's not gonna. But then they got wiped all the way out. 100 tribes got wiped out. That's how America was taken. That's how.
Uh-oh. What happened? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Maybe he got cut out. It's fine. Let's just
Oh,
continue until he gets back.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't know what was going on because I was having trouble earlier with YouTube. I'm still having trouble with it, but that's technology, baby. That
No
is
problem. It's all right.
technology for you. But
No problem.
yeah, but basically, so I can wait till Uncle E get back in. But basically, they were saying, wait a minute. There we go, Uncle E.
Yes.
Okay, you got cut out. So
Yeah.
go
In the morning. In the morning times. I get a lot of phone calls because, as I said, I've been reaching out to a whole lot of people trying to take care of a whole lot of things. I'm saying.
okay.
But back to what I'm saying is, like, our biggest problem is, like I said, we don't use the information. We'll give information away, but we won't use it. And I believe that's what happened with our ancestors. We gave away all this powerful information that we was not using. And once we gave it away, we couldn't get it back. So now us as a collective one is sitting back trying to figure out where the hell we came from. What the hell is going on? Why the hell we can't have our own information about us? Why y'all won't let us find out about ourselves? Are we that fucking important and that fucking powerful that we find out about ourselves? We can end a lot of shit. Yes, we can. And yes, it would happen. But once again, the problem with our community is we got a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers who act like you're better than me just because your house is bigger than mine.
Mhm.
We the same motherfuckers going. And this is a question I put to my friend yesterday. I said, if I live in 1201 and you live in 1202 and somebody shoot up the block, does that affect me and you?
Come in.
Does it affect both
Hold
of
on.
us?
Go ahead and continue. She had a side something
Right.
distracted her.
No, I'm asking that because her answer was, nah, it might affect me more than it affect her. I said, that's not the question I asked you. The question I asked you was, would it affect you? And since you answered the question like that, that means it would. So that means anything that's on your neighbors, huh?
Yep. Now I can. I couldn't the whole time. I can hear you now.
Oh, what I was saying was, whatever's on your neighbor's front porch, it's on your front porch as well. So if you don't deal with the situation, then guess what? Whatever happened on your neighbor's front porch is going to happen on yours, and it's going to keep on going. It's going to keep on going.
What I missed? Why Slick said cut your ass off? You just went 20 minutes straight. Like you gotta let
What?
people in the conversation, man. It's a talk
What are you
show.
what are you talking about, Marty? A
It's
question was
like
asked and I
passing the
answered the
jet.
question.
And I'm just asking because the comment said cut his ass off. So if our viewers saying cut his ass off, that means you long winded. That's all. Or if somebody else talk, you come right behind him and talk. No, it gotta go around the board like you smoking a J. Puff puff pass
Marty,
pass.
the question was asked of me, Marty, and I
When
was
on
answered.
get going, when on get going, Slicky, he gonna get going. That's just how on is, man.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
here
I'm back.
though. I'm here. Reese was gone anyway. So what was you talking about, man? But let me not ask. Oh, let me ask somebody else. Could that
Yeah,
be
I'm
another
yeah.
No, he had a question.
minute?
I left when Unc was asking a question. He said he asked
What
his
was your
friend a
question, huh?
question. What was your question?
The question was if I live in 12, if we live on the same block and there's a shooting, does the shooting affect
Mm-hmm.
both of us? I was saying that's what I asked my friend. I was trying to convey to her that here it is. If we don't look at our neighbor's problem is our problem as well, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
then we headed for the same damage that they're headed for.
right.
But we don't really care about what's going on in the neighbor's house. We like we're unsensitive about that. We don't care no more. We used to care. We don't care no more. That's what I was saying.
Yep, that is true. That's about
Mm-hmm.
unity in our community and our networking and how we fellowship. At one time, the whole block fellowship with each other. You know what I mean? You can walk up straight up the block and everybody, everybody on the block and they
Yeah.
speaking to you. Now you walk up the street, nobody saying, hey, nobody don't nobody, everybody is in their own little world. Like, they don't care no more about the community, about their neighbors. Because you're right. That's why we had a neighborhood. That's why we had a community. We had a block. But now everybody moving in, moving out so much, and all this, whatever they doing, people are saying, I ain't worried about them. That's them over there. I'm just gonna worry about what's in these four walls. And that's how they've been. And that's how you lose touch from one another. That's how we lose community. That's how we lose ourselves. So,
Nobody here.
Mm-hmm.
you
Nobody talk. People scared. People shy. I mean, my neighborhood, we all talk. We know each other, though. We grew up with each other, but it's people who move around the neighborhood. You welcome them in. We ain't gonna let you be shy, but it is some people who just refuse to interact with people that they just don't know. I don't know. We might be dealing with history. They just don't want to have new friends. They might lost too many already. I don't really judge them. I just try to be opposite of what I preach that I don't like. So it's like
right.
I can't be. People don't speak to people, but I'm one of them people. Everywhere I go in there, I speak to people. Trey saying I'm out here passing out flyers, people looking at my ass and walking right past me. It ain't stopped me from going to the next person and smiling, hey, how you doing? But I seen it can fuck with some people. It can turn people the opposite. They'd be like, you know what? I'm not speaking to nobody no more.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
know,
I
I don't
already
That one
told you that I
person
everybody
that's
turned my
on our panel was like that. The Morning Mac crew, we're not like that. We are all light individual. What I mean, lighthearted. We all, hey, how you doing? We're carrying them. Our crew, me, you, Trey, Phoenix, David. We all hey. How you we got that different, and too got that different vibe flowing. But you do run across a lot of people that that smile. If I see you not smiling, I'm like, how you doing? And I use that what I heard from that lady. Oh, you too cute not to smile. I do it to men and women.
Move.
Oh, aren't you too cute not to smile? You too cute not to, and then they smile. And I'm in the hospital laying on my sick bed, got leaves coming all out of me, talking to every doctor. It's just the energy that you give off. And sometimes you don't get it back, but that don't stop me from still giving off that energy. Just because some people ain't getting warm, did that stop the sun from shining? No. Get in the light. You want more sunlight? Get in the light.
What did Damien say? Bring it back up for me. Let me touch on some of these comments, I guess. If McDonald's is worried about their prices because they've been selling selling to poor people for 70 years, and now with inflation in the grocery store, you got some smart people that ain't making what they need to make to go to McDonald's. So McDonald's is going to try to compete and lure you back in with the cheaper price. They could have had a cheaper price all along. See how many McDonald's are closing? None, zero. Yeah, they're not going to close either.
Yep.
Mhm.
They
It's
just gonna try to get us back hooked. And
Like I
Thank you
said,
for that notification on the morning page, Damien. I seen it.
but
and then go back up.
McDonald's is protected. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's like one of the adopted families of the Illuminati. They ain't going nowhere.
It's one of those businesses that's not
It's
going
a
nowhere.
geographic type thing. Like, you see, you know where you're not going to see certain restaurants, and you know where you are going to see certain restaurants. That tells me what the area is like. If I'm wondering like how is it around here at nighttime, or what type of neighborhood, what type of
You can
real
unlock
estate
the
and
door.
stuff is around here. I can
Yeah.
see by what they choose to put there. When I start to see a McDonald's, Burger King, shit like that, I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey,
But when
man,
I see
no.
maybe
But look,
a
Trey,
Chick-fil-A
hold
or a
up.
Kava, or it just shows you
Trey,
what.
look, the real quick side note. Y'all remember that guy from Fridays, the one that got punched in the eye with the chain he took his took his chain. The one that you gonna cry when you get in the car. I kid
Yeah, I
you
know.
not.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Look, I kid you not. That's my maintenance man. They couldn't fix the sink. If I could get him on the camera, y'all gonna see him. I'm like, look, go ahead, Trey. Look, I'm sorry. He's like, I'll be right back. I'm like, oh, okay. But Trey, Trey, I stopped you right when you were saying that if you wanted to know how the area is that you look at certain restaurants, or that's how you could tell what kind of area it is.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
guess, but McDonald's is in every area.
Nope. Because my brother's staying like Aurora in Denver, Colorado. Well, it's Aurora, Colorado, but Denver wasn't too far. I used to have to ride to Denver to get to any type of like fast food spots, even liquor stores. They ain't had liquor stores.
Well, I
Everything
know
in
they
his
don't have
area
liquor
was
stores.
all about health. It was health this, health that, workout this, restaurants. But it
Yeah.
wasn't no fast food chains or no like bunch of liquor stores or tobacco stores. You had to go ride downtown or to the city area where more people like us at. But it was crazy, and sometimes I had to ride across the bridge to go to New York, from Secaucus to get to some spots, because some areas they protect theirs. They like, we just not gonna have it in our community. They vote against certain food chains and stuff. Like before any of these food chains get the okay, they get voted on these things. Should we put a Burger King here? And people don't vote against it. They be wanting, oh yeah, we want a Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, we wanted this, we want a Domino's, and they put them all in that area. And after a while, you'll see copy paste. It's like, damn, why we got 5 McDonald's within a mile of each other?
Yes, you do.
Exactly.
Yes, you do.
7-Elevens, 20 liquor stores. They got a liquor store by you. It's two on right beside each other. It's like,
they got more than one. Let me see.
And this one right
2,
across the
3.
street.
They got 4 down the street.
Yeah.
Right at the store across the street. To my left, to my right, to my east, and my west. There's a liquor store.
In certain areas, you won't see that. That's what
You
I
don't
think
see
Trey
it.
was hitting on.
That's what Trey was saying.
Let me say this. Let me say this, y'all. Excuse me for cutting y'all off, but whenever you want to poison a nation, you visually show them, and they go right in. They go right in. Everything that we speaking on is us wanting, because we visually see it. The average person don't want liquor if they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? The average person don't want fast food unless they see it. They have to get that visual idea in their head and say, "Oh, I'm hungry as shit." Oh, now you seen somebody eating, now you hungry. But you don't want regular food. You want to go to McDonald's. And you got to also remember, McDonald's was the number one. They monopolized the fast food restaurant back in the early 60s, 70s. They monopolized it. Like he said, McDonald's is an entity that's going to be untouched. They giving away McDonald's. Yeah. You can have a McDonald's, man. All you got to do is do this, do that, and hey, in 5 years it'll be yours.
Yeah. Franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing with the athletes though, once you see LeBron, Michael Jordan, Angel Reese, all these they sponsored by McDonald's. They on there eating McDonald's. They be fake chewing. It's like they won't eat that McDonald's, but they
Yeah.
won't mind coming on a commercial telling you to eat McDonald's. And that's what's messed up, you know. So they gonna use the most influential people out here in the community. The kids gonna see that like, oh, I want the McDonald's that LeBron had. I want the LeBron meal, the Reese meal, whatever they Steph
And they
Curry.
doing it with rappers. Remember, they had the Megan
Yeah,
Thee Stallion meal, the Cardi B meal,
all around.
all that. They use celebrities and influencers to influence the children meal. What was that? That's some kind of sauce that was named after. Was it Cardi or was it Megan?
Megan.
Y'all
It was
remember?
Megan. It was Megan. Megan Thee
Some
Stallion.
sauce, they meal or whatever.
Yeah. It was Megan Thee Stallion.
And they know that them people ain't eating the meals like that. But the kids love it. They were like, oh, I want this because, like you said, we want what we see. And that was like that in the hospital. I kept seeing the Domino's commercial for Domino knots. We kept saying, and my roommate said, I want some. It ain't nothing but bread.
Right.
It was cinnamon on it, or bread, or garlic on it. But you see it, and you in your mind, oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. And then you get it and be like, this some bullshit. I tell you, the television, the influence of television.
That's why every other commercial is a food commercial. Because if they can visually put it in your head, you're gonna visually want it. TV is nothing but them selling shit. Every commercial is them selling something. That's why people don't watch the commercial, because they don't even know the context of the commercial is to visualize and show you what you think you need. Fuck your electric bill, because you don't need electric, but you do need these glasses that cost $1,500 for your son, because everybody's wearing them. They ain't some of the most foolish shit in the world.
Well, I got another video to share. Mark, you want to pull up my next video? They send subliminal messages. They tell you how you should reach your week, but some stuff we got to know on our own. We just got to know better. You know, that's why you say that most of us live above our means, because we get what we see on TV.
That, as well as trying to keep up with the Jones. We always want what the next person has, whether we can afford it or not. Just like my son didn't know nothing about Jordans. He was like 18 months old. He didn't know a damn thing about Jordan. But my baby mother wanted him to have Jordans. No, what I'm saying is my baby mother wanted him to have Jordans. He don't know nothing about Jordans. I could have bought him any kind of shoes and it would have looked good on him just as well as Jordans. What I'm saying is we passing down these badass habits to our kids. That, like, I don't understand. I really don't understand how
we got to stop that. And the way we stop, it stops with one person at a time. Start with you. Your 18 months walking around with George, barely walk, but got the Jordans on. Then they're going to wear them for about, 2 months, because their feet grow when you're an infant, grow real fast, grow right on out of.
No, but I was saying that, just speaking on the things that we spend our money on that really has no value. It has no fucking value. But because we want everybody to look at us like we're doing the greatest, everybody's so scared to show somebody that they down. Except for who? Who's the people that don't care? The people that's out here getting high every day that you see on the streets laying down and all that. They don't care, because guess what? They know don't nobody else care. Why should I care about myself? Don't nobody care about me. This is the destruction that we pass down to each other. We pass this shit around like it ain't no tomorrow. We say we here to help each other, but we give each other so much information that is harmful. That's harmful.
I
You
be
got to know
hearing
what.
everything that you be saying, but I want to like give those specific people their own, because the I can't. I'm never gonna try to tell somebody how to word nothing or how to say anything, but I don't like the we all like when people speak on stuff. I don't like the we all because we all ain't the same. Everybody's not thinking the same. Like if we know people specific or we highlighting people specific that have ways that we don't like, cool. But yeah, we not, we a lot of
I
the things
say
we speaking on, everybody don't just fall in line with it. I'm listening to exactly what you're saying, so
no,
I caught everything that you be speaking
right.
that shit,
No, no,
but
no, no. No, I use the term "we all" because, as I told you, like, and at one point or another, you got to figure out that we all are the same. Even individuals, just different choices. So, no, I only speak on what I believe. Now, I'm not. I already told y'all what I say. Don't base it on fact. Please do your own investigation. This is for
of course, yeah,
entertainment
yeah,
purposes
yeah.
only.
Hmm.
But I give out the information that I can speak on, like things I have investigated on. You know what I'm saying, like as I told you, like with the Lyme disease. Remember we said we were going to figure out what's going on with the Lyme disease and all that.
Hmm.
Okay, well, Lyme disease is basically something that comes from either a tick, some type of parasitic bug. You know what I'm saying, lye is almost like bleach, and it spreads. It spreads very fast. You know what I'm saying. I didn't really see where it said what you can really do. I haven't got that far into it. I'm just letting y'all know that like I said, when I don't know something, I try and look into it. So I'm still studying up on what my man said. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm an individual that I'm not just saying I care about you. I'm showing you I care about you. Words don't mean shit if you ain't like doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Period.
Right.
I get where you're coming from too, though, Trey. And I get you. I had to get out of that we shit or they all shit because you putting everybody in the category that you might be in. So it's like I don't separate people. Period. Even I say I'm not gonna say we all. Some people mean that's black people. You just assume
Right.
black people go through this when white people go through this as well. Spanish people, it's all types of people go through these things. So when I think it's we, I think of all of us as humanity as a whole, and we got
Right.
a lot of work to
Right.
do. We get a whole lot of work to do, but all of us not actually going through that. All of us living in different realities. Some people wake up and don't even know about crime. Some people wake up and only think about crime. So it just depends. Right now, and it's dark somewhere, and somebody telling their kid a nighttime story. It just we live in whole different realities. A lot of us. It just this one sucks. Reese, this only video I see that is a dude or something he like in the car. It say when
Yeah.
bro. Oh, okay.
I seen that one, and I sent the one under it. But this is
It
the one
says
that I wanted.
when brothers from West Africa try crossing over.
Now this
I'm
is
not getting
just
in this
okay.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to play it?
Yeah.
car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can, I can, but you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened it. Just get in.
I don't touch doors. So come open the door for me.
I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here. I turned on the heater, everything. Even the date we're going on is me that we pay. You see, we pay and I'll bring you back. So the least you can do is come and sit down. I'm offering you free seats. No.
I'm not getting in the car.
What kind of...
Thank you.
This is not... This one is Wahala. We've not even started. And
thank you for being a gentleman.
You're even this thing. It's just normal.
Thank you.
Why are you like
I'm
this,
ready now.
You know what? Don't worry. Come out.
Are you serious?
No, just come out because I don't think this. No, come. Just come out. First.
Are you serious right now?
No, come. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I want to show you something. I'm very confused. How I drove to this place. I came to pick you up. You could have met me there. I will also pay for the date. This place we are going, minimum $200 that I will spend. And I have to beg you to get in a car. It's not like I can't open.
All I was asking is that you just open the door.
It's not that I can't open door. It's just that you already standing. I opened the door twice. Don't worry. Sometimes.
Where are you going?
Sometimes you just be avoiding problem.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in my car. I'm opening my door by myself.
Are you serious? I just wanted you to be a gentleman.
No, don't worry. He's like, enjoy your night.
Is he freaking serious right now?
So that I don't climb on your leg or something.
Where are you going?
I'm mad.
We were supposed to be going on a date. Where are you going?
No, I'm going home.
Somebody's
It's not
Didn't you drive out here for me?
I thought I did, but clearly, let me just respect myself.
Wow.
Hey, yeah.
So
Hey,
I saw that before. That's like an old video, but I wanted to bring that to the forefront because West African American dudes would do the same thing. If you are a gentleman, you are a gentleman. Because I know Africans that open doors for me, feasts, and everything. But if you are a gentleman, you are a gentleman. And if you are going on a date and you show people how you treat it, you're a woman. You're a woman and you want to be treated with that respect. What's wrong with that?
Hey, Torres, you can go.
Hold on.
But that's wrong. That's here. Anyway. That's wrong.
You can go. You can leave. So if she drive her own car, who open the door for her when she get in her car?
But you keep taking her out on the date, Molly, and ain't nothing wrong with a woman that wants
taking it out on her date. He can she can avoid that little conversation right there. It don't hurt to just open your own door. These girls swear they independent these days, but they want everybody to go back to old school.
Obviously,
and then if you say, "Let me just cancel
a
this
man
date,"
to
and
show
you
chivalry.
You go cook something for me. We gonna ride to the grocery store.
If you buy the food, I
don't want to be at your house. I don't know you that well. I want you at my house. So it don't work. He paid $200 for this meal. He came to pick her up. If she just got in the car, shut the door, it wouldn't hurt. But I get it. She was raised to say a man should always open your door, pull out your seat, but then be the same women. I can open my own door. I don't need. So he probably done seen that so much. He's like, what's the problem? She done met a good dude probably. She missed out because she want to be confrontational. She trying to train him. He probably like, bitch, you gonna be your own door. What's wrong with that? I seen plenty of women open their own doors. You never open your own door, Reese?
She said that this is her requirements. She
I get it though. I respect.
If that's your requirement, that's your requirement.
And he left. I respect that. She respect her decision, and she gotta respect his. Why you leaving? What you mean? Why I'm leaving? Why you ain't open the door?
And he opened the door and then told her to get out. I mean,
he should have.
You know what?
Yeah, he should have. I wouldn't even walked around there. I wouldn't even entertained it. When she didn't get in the car, I would have pulled right the fuck off. It's really fucked up there. Y'all females, y'all females expect so much. Y'all females expect so much, but y'all don't give shit.
Do y'all want
to open the door now?
Slick ass mouth. No, real talk. Y'all don't give nothing but a slick ass mouth. That's it. I will pick that anything ass broad up, man. You can't touch my door, but if you want me to pay for some food for your dirty ass, man, you better get the fuck out. Skip rocks. I'm mad.
Open up the door. You open up the door.
Look, Marley, you already know me, Marley. If I pull up and you ain't walking up to that goddamn truck or that car, man, I pull the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. Yeah, the
Yeah,
fuck I'm
Dame
doing
need to
you.
I agree. I would have
Man,
pulled right the fuck off.
yeah.
Excuse me.
That what?
It's nothing
They be like,
wrong.
what
Y'all
happened,
got it
Oh
wrong.
shit, I
There's
thought you
nothing
wasn't
wrong with a
coming.
man opening the door for a woman. What's wrong with that?
Nothing
The
wrong with
fuck?
Same
it.
reason why
What's
you
wrong
can't
with
open
her
your own
opening
door.
the door? What's wrong with
Yeah,
her
do
opening the
I
door?
pull up on you and say open my door? Do I pull
You
up on you and
know,
say, hey, look,
that's
They
the
got
difference
oh, come
between
open
the
my door so I can
generation.
come
men.
open your door?
I grew up watching my
It's rude for
grandfather
men.
opening door for my grandmother.
Oh
I
Lord.
grew up when they go somewhere,
Back in
granddaddy go out.
Back in the
She
day,
shut her own door, but it'd be open.
Back in 1872.
It wasn't no damn
yeah.
1872. It was 1880s
And
or
you
something.
seen when he was driving? You seen when he was driving? Them cars ain't even make that noise back in them days. That was a damn
I don't
spaceship.
know what kind
He
of car
pulled off
he
in
is.
an
He said
electric
you
car.
sit
He
in.
didn't even go to the gas station. He in an electric car, man. I
I
just think
don't
she
know
should have
what
opened
kind
the
of
door,
car he had.
avoid that
I've been
conflict.
on
I'm just
dates
trying to
where
figure
the
out.
men are gentlemen. If I'm going out with me and my ex used to go out, we would go out and he opened the door for me, open the car door. Let me get that for you, sweetie. And he that's just the type of guy he was.
And if he
Okay, so
didn't,
who
what's
doing
your
that
And that's
now?
take?
and
I'm not dating nobody. Like you do it for yourself. But that's part of a date.
Girls
Y'all
out
some
here
ignorant ass fuckers.
that
with all due respect,
You
with
big
all due
man on the
respect,
they
show.
some
Don't be
ignorant
big man
motherfuckers,
today.
man. Tell them they
with
ignorant.
all due
They
respect,
I
just
with
get it.
ignorant.
everything
You
that a
know, if
man
that's what
tries
you
to
require,
do,
that's what you require. All of y'all got daughters. Is that y'all want somebody to treat your daughter that way?
Yeah,
What's
she better
wrong with
open her
what's
own
wrong
door.
with
My
them
They
daughter
open
opening
better
their
the
own
open
door?
her
doors.
door.
She
About
get
it.
her own
Matter of
car,
fact,
her
she
own
said, I
door.
hope she can meet him there. Matter of fact, I meet you at the restaurant. Yeah,
Right.
I just pulled up right
Yeah,
here.
I mean, look, when
Like
you
my
going on
daughter
a
ain't
date
handicapped.
nowadays,
She
they not
Girl, if you got
doing
understand
to
that.
the
me.
door, I unlocked it. You should be able to at least use your fucking hand. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, yeah.
My
extra
my
20
hand is hurt.
seconds.
So
They don't work.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the
well
handicap.
That's
well then
why.
if you
Yeah.
can't open the door, I guess you won't be getting in. If you can't open the door, then you won't be getting in.
No, they got cars that the door open itself these days. What you gonna be like? Come back? No,
No,
you get
oh,
in.
if the
I hit
door
the
open
button
itself, that's
and it will
nice.
close
You can
again
get
when you
in
get in.
and close the button. You gonna
you
come
missed
to
it,
the
Marley.
door.
Marley, you missed it, Marley. If you
What?
cannot open the door, you're not getting in. I'm not hitting no buttons for the door to
You're
open.
not gonna
No,
come when you gonna go on a date. You gonna pull up. You don't go to the woman's door to get the date to go in the woman. You don't come to the door.
I wish the fuck I would. I wish the fuck I would.
They said, well,
I
Daniel
wish the
said,
fuck I would.
Reese,
You
he said,
on
if you
some
I wish
paying
the
different
for
fuck I
the
type of
would.
meal,
shit. How you want to say you
No.
a man and
I'm a
chivalry?
man. I'm a man. I'm a man.
But
You're
but
don't
that's
not
the
going.
disrespect
part.
your
You're not
woman.
going.
And you would never
No,
be
no,
able to
no.
define
That's not
one.
his woman. That's not his woman. He just met her.
You wouldn't be
She's
able to
expecting
tell no
all
man
this, and
what
he
a
just
man
met
is.
her. Hey, he just met her. That's why he
Yeah.
pulled off so fast, because you trying to intimidate me into being something that you want me to be already. We ain't even got in the car and had a conversation. You're trying to intimidate me, talking about, oh, we're
I get
gentlemen.
what you're
Well, I tell you
saying,
what,
Dan.
you go find you a gentleman that's gonna open the car door then. Obviously, I'm
Nah,
not him.
because we did talk about that on the show before, Dan. We talked about men paying the bill. And a lot of women's like, oh, it's okay to go 50-50. And Reese, you did mention you paid for the whole date.
The
Yeah.
So you telling
whole
me
shit.
like he's saying that's why that nigga probably opened the door. But that's being a gentleman. Why it's not being a gentleman, him paying for the meal and shit. But long as he opened the door, he was a gentleman, but he allowed you to pay for everything. That one not being a gentleman is like it don't make sense. I'd rather him pay for everything for you and you open your own door. Like that would make more sense. It's just like that's just so mind-boggling. It just seemed like she wanted to argue. She could open her door and let him know on the date, like, I prefer for my man to open the door for me, but to just start off like that, like, no. But I'm like just standing there, it's like it's
African men are
already.
gentlemen. Some African men are really gentlemen.
Yes, some
Because
Americans are too. Some
yeah,
Asian men,
that's what I'm saying.
some this,
Different men
some
get
that.
different things.
Some
This
girls
is
Can I
with
ask a
so. This
question?
is so like weird to me.
Can I ask a question?
What's the question?
what Weezy at?
If she was driving, would we expect her to get out the car and open the door for us?
Mm.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Yeah, no.
Oh wow, I did not know I was gonna shut you down that fast. Damn, you got come on,
Yeah,
Reese. You
it
got to
usually
fight a
don't
little harder,
work.
baby.
It usually don't
Yeah.
work.
No,
Auntie at?
but you are correct. You know, so what I'm gonna say, I couldn't admit when you right,
I
you
mean, I
right.
just think,
You know,
I just think, like I
That was
said,
tough.
and it's, females demand too much instead of just letting shit
I
happen.
get it.
You know what I'm saying? And that throws a lot of men off. For me to want to do something for you, but then you come back and tell me to do something for you. Nah, I ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I ain't
Yep.
doing a motherfucking thing. You do it your motherfucking self. You do it your
Yeah,
if
motherfucking
y'all
self.
not compatible, y'all shouldn't be dating each other. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
because
What?
he won't open the door. That's the
No,
weirdest shit
I
ever.
see why people be single.
That's why they single out here, man.
Single
'Cause
as fuck.
man
Single
tell
as
you
fuck.
dumb stuff. It's like,
Solo
dog,
dolo.
women out here that's probably opening a man door and can't wait. He probably picking them up from work. They jumping right in that motherfucker. Let's go get something to eat. It's
Yeah.
no different. I bet your son pick you up and he do not hop out the car, go open the door all the time. Probably times you was like, look, had the car running, I'm hopping there and we gone. You know, it's just like, let's go having a good time. Don't sit back and make this an argument. Now, if you just talking to him and you saying, look, when we go on this date, I like when you come out, open
Right.
the door for me and
Right.
stuff like that. But if you didn't mention that and I just pull up and I'm there and you just standing there and you like, oh,
See,
get
we don't
out
know the
and open my
backstory.
car.
We don't
But
know.
even him, I mean, me,
Hell nah, cause
you know
half these
me,
videos we play, we don't be needing the backstory,
We
so we
don't
yeah,
don't
know
it
need
the
ain't
one
even the
today.
backstory.
backstory. It's just
Hell
the
no, we don't need a
situation where it's
backstory
like
today.
I get both
The
situations,
man,
but it's like she cut that off due to the fact he already paid for the dinner. It's already reserved. Everything set. He paid for it. She knows she ain't even got to come out of his pocket. She could just still went and had a good time, see how she really like, but she really left it there. It was like, cause you want to open the door. And he just like, fuck that. I ain't gonna let her bully me. You know, like I ain't gonna just let her dictate how things should go already before we even get started. So I get
Right.
both stories. You know, she probably was trained that way, taught that way. Look, a man should always do this, and do that. And but that's probably why she's still dating. Because every dude pulled up, that was her test. You gonna open the door for me? And nigga is like, hell
hey,
no. You
y'all
know
missed the most important. Y'all missed the most important part of the whole video.
what?
She was trying to figure out what she did wrong. After she did that goofy shit and he explained it to her, now it's hold up, no, now we can know. Like, why you doing all this? Like, stop asking for a real man and then trying to critique him into the man that you want. Like I say, if he was used to pulling up, opening doors, you wouldn't have to tell him. That's his nature, that's his style. Don't tell me the next nigga style and expect for me to live up to it. You got me fucked
And
up.
fall
Your
in
ass be
line.
walking just like her, and I'm
Fall
not
in
calling you no
line.
Uber.
Who started that
Yeah.
tradition? Who started that?
Who said fall in line?
Because it wasn't always cars. Like,
Who
how
said
was it
fall in line?
working on horses? No, you hearing shit. I just want to know who started the tradition. Do anybody know? Or we just monkey see, monkey do as usual.
Right.
Nobody would know. We just this what men
I
do.
mean, I
You know
would
who
think that
started that? Who was the man that say, "Hey, this
there it
what
is,
we do"?
Marley. There it is. People probably didn't documentate that because it will make men look passive. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that majority of the time men are always more loving than a lot of females, especially when you got a female that's arguing every day for no fucking reason, and you jump up and you do like in this. I'm gonna say this. It's crazy that you do every goddamn thing to make this woman happy. This goddamn dog don't do nothing but shit and piss, and you love the dog more than you love the man. That I would never understand that. You know what I'm saying? No matter
I
what a
don't
man
understand
does to
that.
try and make it right, it's never enough. It's never enough. We never can do enough.
I'm not that
And
type of
that's what
woman,
any
Mo, so
partner
I
we
don't
get.
understand. I don't understand that. I can't speak for every man. I can't speak for every woman. I can only speak for myself. And I'm not that type of female. So I don't know why they, that part I can't answer you because it's some of everything out in the world. And all I can speak is for women like me and like-minded women like myself.
No, I
And
wasn't saying. No. That was a metaphor. That was a metaphor. And the metaphor was this: a lot of women find everything to love but the motherfucker that's giving them the love that they want.
Mm.
And when it's gone, all of a sudden, you know, oh, he's just a fucked up nigga. No, he's not a fucked up nigga. He just got tired of trying to give you some love that you really wanted, but you did not accept. A man ain't gonna show you love just because we don't know how to just give that out to everybody. We don't know how to just give love to everybody. We wasn't trained. We're not trained like that. The weakest man in the world won't give love to everybody. We give love to people that we love for real, the people that we think is important to us. But a lot of times, this love is received and was
Not reciprocated.
no, it's not reciprocated. It's not reciprocated. That's why I believe the man feels like he's the most, like, remember y'all said what, needed, or what was it? Do you want to feel needed, or do you want to feel something
Respected.
respected? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that y'all hormones, like, we're always going to forgive y'all no matter what y'all do, say, whatever. Y'all say the most hurting shit in the world, whatever. We don't give a fuck. That shit don't even give a, shit don't hurt us. You know what I'm saying? The second we say something to y'all carry that shit for the next 20 years. Y'all carry it for the next 20 years. And like I said, only time a man really goes to fuck off is when he's at that point that he can't accept what this female is doing no more. We let y'all run over us, man, like it ain't no tomorrow. We only speak up when it's like we can't take it no more. I'm giving you all this, and I'm not getting shit in return. Just like the average female, you can say, if you can ask your average female and say, if you
I
let
got
me,
another video, Ma. Oh damn! Look at the time. Because I wanted Marty to play the other
I went to
video.
you.
No, because I want him to play the other video. But it kind of reacts to what you saying.
Oh,
Kind
let
of
me shut the fuck up and y'all play.
saying.
Stop even putting that shit on yourself. If you notice something, just you know, take it in or whatever.
Cause I ain't trying. No, y'all don't see me talking, and I keep looking at Marty like I'm looking for this joint. I'm looking for the microphone joint to get muted. I'm walking on pins and needles right now. I'm walking on pins and needles, man.
I ain't gonna, because I like to hear, shoot, I ain't gonna mute you.
Bruh.
I'm so dead.
Why you so masculine? Cuz, bitch. Cuz. Y'all won't be no more. Y'all won't be no more. Why y'all so sweet, ho? Why are y'all so much? Cuz your sweet ass come around me and your bitch ass act like you can't even put up a fucking ceiling fan, nigga. Yeah, you act like you can't move a stove refrigerator, ho. So, bitch, I have to do it. That's why. I'm tired of stuff. You want to know why? Because, bitch, I had to raise your 3 sons while your bitch ass run out there and be a hoe. That's why, nigga. I had to take them to the barbershop, bitch, when I had no business in no barbershops, ho. That's why. I had to go buy them fire trucks and Mack fucking trucks and remote control gas cars from the hobby store, spending my motherfucking money on them because your bitch ass was out hoeing, ho. That's why I act masculine. Now, what's the motherfucking problem, nigga? What's the problem? Tell me right motherfucking now, bitch.
Isn't that Rick Ross' baby mother?
That's not the finish. Somebody didn't finish the video. Is that where it cut off at? It's the whole video.
Do we need it? Do we need to see more of the video?
Because she said enough.
Everybody got different situations. She had situations where she had to raise 3 boys, and she out there doing stuff that the man's supposed to be doing. So you can't put up a ceiling thing, you can't move a refrigerator, can't do a stove. And she has to do it. That's why she acts masculine. Do y'all think that's why women are acting more masculine? Because
you're trying to get fried up. I think you're trying to get fried up. I think you opened the door to get fried up.
It was sent to me. It was sent to me, and I would play it. I told I was going to play the video, and I am, and it was sent to me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm asking that you didn't play the whole video though, but it's like she said. he asked her why she's so masculine, and this is what was her reaction. She was like, I'm in a barbershop. I ain't got no business being in the barbershop. That's you man supposed to take the little boys to the barbershop, get their hair cut. She out there buying Tonka trucks and stuff. Man's supposed to be out there raising his sons. But
So the two things I heard so far is grooming, which is a haircut. Women get haircuts. Women go in places to get their hair done. Second thing I heard was a Tonka truck, which is a toy. Moms buy toys. So I'm not hearing anything solid yet.
no, what you're hearing is she's saying that the right
Don't
of
get defensive
passage
either
is
because
that the
you're
men
raising your
take
shoulders
the
rising up.
boys.
Calm down.
The men take the boys to get their haircut. That's a man's thing. We go to a beauty salon to get our haircuts and our hair done. You
So
know,
a mom can't take her son to the barbershop.
she's saying that the man's supposed to be there to take care of the little boys. Moms can. She's saying that's why she has to do it because he was out home. She had 3 sons, and she had to man up and be masculine because he asked her, "Bruh, why are you so masculine?" Because I guess she don't want to show her son the feminine side. She's trying to be a little tough to tell her son, "You got to be tough."
Yeah,
That's what
shit
she's
Nah.
saying.
lies, man.
That's
He's
that's
lying.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Your
think you know who
bitch is
she is. Number
masculine
one,
before.
I don't think you know who she is. That's one thing. Who her baby father is and what the situation is, I don't think that's another. She's like the last person I would take any type of anything from and be like, oh, do you guys think? Because what her shit is based off of,
They been
her
holding her out.
dynamic where her child's father is based off of, that's not no. She got her own demons and dealings, like, but that doesn't equate to masculinity. That's a question that you got to ask women. You can't ask men why women masculine because the absence of anybody. Because my aunt is upstairs. She's a very feminine woman. My mom is a very feminine. My grandmother's a
You're
very
raising a son.
feminine women.
When you're raising a boy, you have to be toughen up to show a boy.
There's no toughening up. That's not in your blood. That's not in your body. That's not in your spirit.
And I'm not switching around.
That's not in your spirit or your blood or
I'm not
your.
giving him that feminine energy.
That's not in you to be a man.
I'm giving
You can't
him
be a
the
man. though.
masculine side, the tough.
You can't be a man. You can try to toughen up as much as you want to, but you are not a man.
Of course, I know I'm not a man. Man, that's the point. The man's supposed to be there to raise his sons, but did not. She asked him why.
Y'all supposed to not fuck niggas that y'all know is going to dog y'all ass out anyway.
Don't nobody know how to.
Y'all be knowing it because half the time I hear and listen to y'all women talk about what the guy was like. Y'all show all the reasons why you shouldn't have fucked them and took dick and came out with a child. Mistakes happen. Shit does happen. But let's keep it like G, and we're gonna bring up the subject. Let's keep it all the way G.
You know your seed. You know your seed. You ain't gonna walk away and leave your son behind.
There's no excuse at all. But when you take something that you're supposed to do, like taking your son, the dad's supposed to, girl, shut the fuck up and deal with the fact that you fucked somebody that unfortunately ran off on you or not doing what they're supposed to do. Now, since you got them, since they in your house, do what you're supposed to do. But most of y'all don't make y'all big ass sons do shit anyway. And y'all be trying to make the son the man, and the son end up damn near being your husband because y'all apply that shit where y'all can get it next. Y'all don't utilize what's in your house. Y'all allow these boys to grow up and be big, and you won't make them go go do something for you.
They have to do once you get a man, you have to do for yourself.
Yo.
But the training you coming
Yeah,
up.
I can hear you, Molly.
Oh, okay.
What you say, Molly?
Was my mic working? Because I was saying shit, y'all couldn't hear me.
Oh, I ain't hear you until you said yo.
Yeah, I think it go out.
Probably like it was last time. But yeah, y'all don't. And this is like that, like E was saying, these are situations that I'm seeing. So it's not just what I'm thinking about. This is stuff that I'm seeing.
Because you don't know, you don't have the children to raise. You
I
ain't
get
raised no
it.
blue boy.
You can't
So,
dismiss me as if I don't know
yeah,
kids. You can't dismiss me as if I know.
yeah, yeah, I can.
No,
But
no,
the
no,
No,
blue
no.
boy,
It's his
no,
opinion.
no.
It
You
doesn't
cannot.
matter. Let him have his opinion and move on to the next
Right,
person. You ain't
right.
got to
okay.
But
agree
don't.
with it.
Yeah, you don't dismiss my opinion or nothing like that.
What's
So,
your
so
opinion, man?
you asking me?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, no, I just want to make sure it's my turn. I didn't want to cut nobody off. Understand
Yeah.
this. I have a daughter and I have a son. I have a daughter and a son. I take my daughter to her hair appointments in the doctors. I take my son to his hair appointments in the doctors, or the barber shop. There's nothing in a household that a father cannot do. There's a lot in a household a mother cannot do. You cannot teach your son how to be a man. You don't have that gene in your body. You can talk to him about being a man and try to understand how he feels. He can tell you more about being a man than you can tell him more about being a man. You can teach him how to be responsible. You can teach him how not to be a follower. You can show him the nourishment. That's a mother's nourishment. The problem with a lot of mothers is y'all raise y'all kids to be y'all friends. And when you have a friend, the respect level goes. So now we wondering why these kids saying this and saying that to their mothers, acting like this, acting like they don't listen. It's because you lost respect for that child a long time ago when you stopped being the mother and chose to be the friend. See, because when you're the friend, you can't really say shit. But if you're the mother, you can say everything. Now let's go back to this video. First of all, she ain't get pregnant overnight. She ain't have no 3 goddamn kids overnight. So guess what? From the first second you met this nigga to 3 kids later, if all 3 of them kids is his, you knew he was a bum. You knew he wasn't going to do this. So why the fuck is you acting like okay? You, his biggest problem was he met her masculine. She's acting the same way she been acting since she first had that baby.
Exactly.
See, y'all entwine into relationships, and then once a motherfucker have y'all baby, it's you're a better parent than this motherfucking man. And guess what? Like majority of the time, y'all are motherfucking wrong. Y'all are wrong. Because guess what? A boy needs some type of male role model in his life. Period. He needs a role model. And guess what, mama? You ain't his role model. You ain't got no dick hanging in between your legs. We don't even piss the same. You understand? But it's like I said, I'm trying to get you to understand, like me, myself, I cherish every woman on the face of this earth because y'all nourishment. Y'all
Oh,
don't pass judgment. Y'all pass judgment on motherfuckers y'all don't like. But when y'all, like, for family, y'all don't pass judgment on y'all kids. Y'all feel bad when y'all talk back, like, oh, I ain't been around my child all day. Man, I gotta go home. You ain't been around your child in 3 days. You only saying 1 day, and now you feeling bad because you know it's 3 days. You just hoping this nigga don't say it's been 3 days. We ain't here to correct y'all. But look, guess what? Majority of the time when we say shit to y'all, excuse me, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a
hey,
dad.
call animal
up.
protection.
I love my dogs, man, but they
Call
get on my nerves,
animal
man. Keep barking at everything that walk past the damn house. But what I'm saying is, we love y'all nourishment. We don't love the fact that y'all somehow or another, it's like once y'all have our baby, all of a sudden, y'all got the dick and we got the booty, and we supposed to listen to everything y'all say, like everything is gold. And then y'all do shit and y'all act like it's our fault. It takes 2 to raise a child. If two parents are dead. If 2 parents are there, yes. But if one parent is not there, then I'm honestly saying there has to be either a female role model or a male role model around, whether it be an uncle or aunt or whatever. It don't necessarily have to be another nigga. But I'd be damned if you gonna sit on here and say you didn't know this nigga was a bum ass nigga when you first met him. You ain't gonna tell me you done had 3 kids by this nigga and you don't know he a bum ass nigga yet. You know what I'm saying? And for the dudes, if she calls you a bitch, she ain't never respects you in the first motherfucking place. If
Yeah.
she's so freely to say bitch like that, oh, she don't respect you in the first place. You ain't got no business around this goofy bitch because she don't respect you. See,
Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga like I don't mind the word. I don't mind the word. The reason why I don't mind the word is because it don't mean shit to me. I know what I'm not. I'm mentally strong with that shit. A lot of people are not mentally strong. You can't give me something, then when I give it back, so you might
Yeah.
say bitch ass nigga, then I'm saying, okay, bitch ass bitch. But you
Mm-hmm.
ain't like me saying bitch ass bitch, but bitch ass nigga sound cool to you, huh? But see, I'm a Gemini, so I know how to rub shit in. I'll call you a million bitches. You call me one bitch, I'm gonna call you a million bitches. Then I might wake you up and call you a bitch. Hey bitch, get up. Every word gonna be bitch, because that's what you asked for. Like I said, these dudes, they get into these relationships because they on some sucker for love shit. You knew this bitch was ratchet when you first met her. You knew she was ratchet when you first met her. You knew he was a bum when you first met him. Somehow or another, you two retarded motherfuckers got together and y'all formed a baby. Now y'all both mad at each other and y'all can't figure out who's the man, who's the female, who's gonna raise the baby, who's gonna do that. Guess what? There's nothing in the house that a man is supposed to do but take care and protect his family. All that other shit you talking about, a man's supposed to lift up the ladder and do all this goofy ass shit. We ain't supposed to do a motherfucking thing. We do it because, man, we are men and we like to keep our house right. But we ain't supposed to do a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Man,
She
we're not
she
supposed to. We're
using
not
that
supposed to do a
excuse.
goddamn thing.
She using
Y'all,
that excuse to be
yeah,
mad.
y'all supposed to. Get the hell out of here.
That's the part that get to me. That's the whole purpose of the video. She's saying that's why she masculine because of those things. I ain't really got to get too far into her relationship. I just don't like the fact that they use that as an excuse. You never see a single father, or when I say, "Oh, I had to be this feminine because I had to take care of these kids by myself." They still gonna be masculine. So it's just like that's just an excuse to be a nasty motherfucker. That's how I look at it. It's just like can't no man or one person turn you into a person. It's like life go on. Even then when you break up with that person, you never met another guy, at all, so now they just blame it on their ex, but it's like y'all been broken up for years and you still saying, oh, I'm this way because this and this and this and this. And I know it's hard probably for women out there who got to take care of a kid by themselves. But it's even harder for a father to raise a kid outside the house. I know the easiest thing for me was to come home to my child and hey, you here what you need? I'm there, I can take care of it. But to hear it from the phone and saying, oh, can you do this on this day? Then you gotta find time through your schedule to see the schedules never really match. So it's like, yeah, I get it, but that don't mean the relationship goes nowhere. It's kids
Yeah.
that go to school to learn. They go to school. That means they can go to their father elsewhere and still pick up those things. They can go to their father house and still pick up those things. Your kid want to play football, you sign him up to football. He don't play in the house. You send him to the football field and you sign them up with them coaches and they build a relationship outside the house. So I say that's not an excuse for that kid to not have a relationship with their father outside the house. Just because he's not living there, that don't mean you should become the man and it's other men out here that might would love you, but if you still currently on that same energy, ain't no guy going like that. You gonna be a single parent. It's guys out here that would take women with plenty of kids. If you feminine, if you still respect them, but if you out here calling guys bitches and you bitch this and this, no matter how mad y'all mad at each other, y'all should still respect each other. Definitely if y'all have kids. That's the last thing your kids should be saying. They parents calling each other, they gonna love pops regardless. They gonna love mom regardless. So when y'all fighting, it just make them look crazy, make them feel like they gotta pick a side, and that's the last thing you want from your child. You back with us, Riri?
Yeah, I'm back with you, and I agree. That's why I never I had to be a single mother. Circumstances beyond my control.
Are they beyond your control?
I said because I loved your father very much. So yeah, you are a product of love, and I treated my son as such. I never talked bad about his daddy. Never did that. Had him in all types of mentoring programs. Yes, I did. I did do that. It was every.
But as you masculine, they made you masculine because you had to raise a boy
I
and
wasn't a
you didn't
mas.
have a
I'm not. I
father
don't look
figure.
at myself as a masculine
Exactly,
female.
but that's what she's saying in the video. That's why she's so masculine, because she had to raise them boys without him.
That's why she's so masculine, bitch nigga, because I had to do this and I had to do that. It's like it's women out here that did that. Like Trey said, his aunt, his mom, them not masculine. That don't change. You just using that as an excuse to be who you are. Like, no, you just a masculine female, and this it's a turn off for a lot of men out here. Soon I seen the video, every girl that talk like that is a turn off to me. It automatically turn off. It's like, come on, man. We adults. I'm not gonna yell and scream at you. You don't yell and scream at me. I ain't gonna call you names. You don't call me names. But when you doing all this and then you're doing it to social media, I already know you toxic. Soon I see girls online that on my timeline, I go to their unfollow, like don't want to see posts. I don't like that energy. People coming on there telling their business. Oh, why she this? Dudes doing it too. Bye, unfollow you. I ain't got time to be hearing this toxic ass shit. You know, because what you going through, you gonna make it sound like that's what everybody going through. And all it take is 2 or 3 people that went through that situation. They gonna start to add on. So now you got people that agree with it. So now it becomes truth to that person. This is why I'm masculine. Not only I'm saying, there's other women out here that's saying it too. I'm masculine because I had to raise my son. I had to. You got brothers, you got uncles, you got the football coach, shit, the police. I know a lady next door, Miss Sivvy. She used to call the police on her grandkids. Like she ain't used to play. She had them boys. She ain't like shit. She called the police. So it's just like that's just an excuse to just be masculine. You don't never see no single fathers out here talking about they feminine because they had to raise girls by themselves. You seen Daddy Little Girl? There wasn't nothing feminine about that dude.
Right.
Like, come on, like that don't make sense. But y'all use it for anything. Y'all use excuses too much. Like, nah, you who you are because of who you are.
I'm not a. I don't think. I don't think I'm a masculine female. I'm not a girly female. You know, I'm just a regular female.
And you still there. Been times women have exuded masculine energy because they were singletons, raising young men and had to make sure these men didn't try to overrule them or overpower them. It didn't take that for me to respect the women in my family. I know how everyone's different, so everyone's gonna have a different scenario or setup, but it didn't take that. I'm double the women in my family size. I look down at everyone, not in a ego sense, as in a height sense, as in a size sense. You can't act tough enough for me to be nervous or anything. You're a woman. I will always recognize you as a queen, a woman, but you'll never intimidate me. So no woman can ever be like, yeah, or whatever the fucking I'm supposed to be shook. Nah, I respect you because I'm supposed to. So, so if y'all think that's how you're supposed to do it, that's not it. Because my dad, for instance, I respect the shit out of my dad. My dad's never whipped me before. He's never hit me before or nothing. I just have that respect. So it didn't take that either.
See that Misha also says, viewed in the same vein, some singleton fathers had to curl their tail, how to speak to their daughters because they know they're a lot more emotional, more sensitive to their son. I get that, and that's because y'all can match that energy. Like I don't think no man should be yelling and screaming to a woman, but when I see 2 women arguing, that's their business.
This my other son.
Hey everybody.
This
hey,
is my
baby.
What's up?
God bless you all. How's everyone today?
Great.
It's a good day today.
All right. Hey man.
Thank you for asking,
up, y'all. That's
okay,
about it.
That's good. That's good.
Look, and John grew up over here all the time. I was a good mama.
Man, the Six Flags before it shut down, all that shit, the water pool, all the rides broken down. We was in there, man.
So he grew up over here with Tyreek. I thought I was the mom. Was I trying to be your friend or was I the mom?
You did both, but you was cool.
Did both.
I let her fool you, y'all. She was cool.
Hey, Reese, you better leave it alone, Reese. He's trying to stay. You better leave it alone.
No, he just said no. Because I know sometimes I flicked off and was going to whoop their asses. I think I did. I tried to be, I tried to be tough too with them, and
she hit us with a drop slap or 2. You know what I mean? She ain't do nothing too bad.
But
when y'all get a chance, can I say something?
Yes, sir.
I can say
Change,
something.
Yeah.
change.
I think. I think. I think. I think we getting two words mixed up, and that is masculinity and aggression or anger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I don't see no masculinity in no female. I don't give a damn if you think you're a man and all. I don't see no masculinity in you.
Yeah, they
You don't,
tried.
you don't, you don't. I just feel like you don't have like there has to be a difference between a man and a female. I think y'all have the feminine and we have the masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Which means we're more aggressive, you know what I'm saying, by nature than y'all. Y'all have the forgiving, y'all are feminine because y'all are so forgiving. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see y'all have we don't intertwine with that right there. Those things right there, we don't intertwine. You have some individuals, like some fathers, like such as myself. Yeah, I'm very passive towards my daughter. I raise my voice only when I think it's needed. I don't put my hands on her. Like I try and teach my daughter the type of dude that she should have when she gets older. This is what a man is. I talk to my daughter, baby. If a man like, and I'm be honest, and it might sound like wild what I'm about to say, but I did tell my daughter like I don't let my daughter touch no doors. I will say that I don't let my daughter. If I can stop
But
it,
you just
you don't
said
touch
that,
no
that
door.
you drive off. It's
That's
the
my
lady.
That,
daughter.
huh?
No, that's my daughter. It's a difference. That's my daughter. That's what you're missing. Thank you for jumping in there trying to justify it. No, that's my daughter. I'm saying I'm telling my daughter, if a man cannot treat you as your father treats you, then that man don't deserve your time.
That's what that
That's
girl
what he
was
said.
taught. That's what that girl was taught. That's why she
Well,
ain't get the car.
but then
You was
guess
her,
what? Guess what? Guess what?
you was her
Where
father.
do you think where do you think that man was taught? Where do you think that man was taught? If a
So
female
what?
is aggressive, if a female is aggressive when you first meet her, guess what? You either accept that aggression and deal with it, or you just roll the fuck out. And he rolled the fuck out. It's the aggression. It's the anger. It's the I suppose. It's the I.
So you
Mm-hmm.
That's
just
what.
told your daughter she don't touch
Yeah.
no doors,
No,
and
no, I don't. No. No. Listen. I say that I don't allow my daughter to touch a door. If I'm
right,
driving my daughter somewhere, I don't allow her to touch no door. You know what I'm
you
saying?
get out and you open it for her, right?
Yes. Yes.
And you told her that whoever she date or deal with should treat her
If they
no
don't,
less than like her
You
father
know the
treat her,
same.
right?
right. Right. Mhm.
Okay, we're on the same
That
page.
does, but
But
no, but no, understand this,
he
understand
just
this.
trying to
That
backpack.
doesn't, no. That does not mean. I'm not saying, oh, if a dude don't open the door, hey, no, that's not what that means. What I'm saying is from the very beginning, you know what I'm saying, if a dude is not treating you like your father or better, you know what I'm saying, then he's not like, I don't plan on my daughter dating until she at least 17, 18 years old. But while she's waiting until she gets to that age, I'm talking to her about men. I'm getting her prepared for, hey, guess what? This is what's going on. You know, they don't teach sex education in school no more. So the children, if they either learn from the streets or you as a mother and father has to sit down and talk to them about sex education.
They don't
Yeah,
teach
Or
you
you
that
want,
in school no more.
no, because they don't the gender thing. If they teach sex education, then they got to say a male and a female. That's not what they want to do right now. That's not the,
That's
that's not what's.
crazy.
So they say
yeah.
they don't speak, they don't teach you no more. So these children grow up thinking that it's another 4 or 5 different genders.
Mm, mm, mm.
It is 4 or 5 now. Yeah,
It is not.
No, it's
it
definitely
is.
not, Marty.
Yeah, man.
It's definitely
Like,
not.
y'all better be careful. Y'all get pulled off the air. I'm telling y'all, there's a few of them out here. But I still just feel like when we watch sports, we understand that the girls playing the girls. We understand the men playing the men. We understand it ain't fair if the boys play the girls. Definitely in physical sports. So it's the
That's
same
right.
thing. If you have a daughter and you have a son, you will want the mom to discipline the daughter. They can match that energy. You know, you want the father to discipline the son because he can match that energy and he will one day become him. She will one day become her. You know, so she need to know how to respond as a woman. You know, if she can't have Pops respond, she gonna have that energy like Pops. So when she do get around to do, how you think she gonna respond? How Pops would respond? How she heard Pops respond all the time? You know, so that's why I think that it should go that way. Not meaning that mom can't discipline son or father can't discipline daughter. I just think that it always good for the mom and daughter had them talk because she wants to be a woman. Like a girl coming on a cycle, they don't go say go talk to your father. They say go talk to mom. She can help you with this. No different with the boy. Oh, he thinking about sex. I've been getting them socks. Them socks been all crunchy up. You need to go talk to him. So man, you been there before. I know what you're doing. You know, I know
Right.
what you're going through. I've been through this phase. But for mom to try to talk to him about that phase, she really don't know. For pops to try to talk to her about it, he really don't know. He just gonna go off studies. Well, you know, women cramp and run. No, she need to talk to somebody who actually going through this, who been through this. He need to talk to somebody who going through this, who been through this. And I just think kids should stay kids. You know, my daughter young, I didn't talk to her about boys and stuff like that. I just talked about what she was interested in, modeling, dancing, you know, singing, anything she was interested in. If them conversations come up and I started seeing, then we can have those conversations. But until then, I want to be a kid as long as possible because I know me as a kid, once you bring something to my attention, I'm interested now. That's why I do that. Most of the things that I started doing early on is because people just assume I was already doing it. You know, I got the sex talk before I was having sex. It's like, oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm
And
gonna
my
figure
son
it out.
gave me the sex talk.
I'm
He
at
was in the
yeah,
fifth
you waited
grade.
till we come to you
And he
about it. You know, you might
yeah.
have more questions overnight, but they really telling me to do, and I'm gonna figure it out. You know, it's just anything, kid, just any if you talking about cooking, they interested in them. Let's talk about cooking. Let's get them some cooking shit. Cause they let you know they interest, but we too worried about oh, when you date a girl and you date a boy, and you know on Valentine's Day, who your little girlfriend, who your little boyfriend, and oh look, they date and it's cute and it's, but they shouldn't even be thinking about that, you know. But it's sad, you know. Let them experience and learn on their own. And when you know that they about to get to that point, that's when you start to have to talk with them. And then once they start dating, you let them go through heartbreak. You don't try to avoid and be there about everything. You let them deal with whatever they had to deal with, and when they go through it, you come to talk to them and how to get through it, you know, and how you can learn from it. But I just think that we can't really program our kids to be this way because that's how you get girls like that. That's how you get men like that because he probably was taught a certain way. She taught, oh yeah, my father always told me this, but time changed. I remember at one point people was pulling up in horse and buggies and shit, you know. So I don't know how they
You
did
don't
things.
remember that? Don't talk about saying you live with people full
I
of
do. I
horses.
was out there. I do. I can watch videos too, but I'm just saying times change, you know, and people just make up these man-made rules like this what you should do. It's like, no, y'all should do what work for y'all. Sometimes she might want to drive. You know what, honey? You get lit tonight, I'ma drive. They might swap it. You know what? We're gonna catch an Uber. Neither one of us drive. You know, just like y'all do what work for y'all. You know, don't get caught up into what society doing and what society say is right and what's wrong. That's all I'm saying. So y'all add on.
Mm-hmm. I
Marty,
give you
you're a
that.
little long with it too.
Yeah, because I know I gotta get mine
I was
off for
just
you.
I was just shooting shots, Marty. Let it go, Marty.
Cause y'all ain't let me
I can
y'all ain't
hold
even let
you.
me finish earlier. You was like, I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you finish straight and y'all talk
Go
and
and
ahead,
I
gone.
ain't
Trey.
say shit after
Nah,
that.
Face right there.
Marley and Reese having relationship problems, and we talking about
Shit, I ain't
it.
having none. They talking about toxic women.
I'm
That's
dead as
what it was
shit.
about.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
And
women
I
that
ain't
so
having no
called
relationship
masculine
problem.
because they single. Like that ain't an excuse for being masculine. That's what that was all about. You know, so
Mm.
I'm still trying to figure out how y'all keep on using the word masculine when you're talking about a female. I'm still not understanding it. There's nothing masculine about a female. Not unless
It's
it's one
starting
of
to
them
sound
out.
like it's something that they striving to like say they got down pat,
Mm.
or I don't know. It seems like it's like a I don't know, some type of like, yeah, nigga, I'm asking it. Like it's almost like a
But it
I don't know,
sounds
like
goofy because
yeah,
the word doesn't even fit the attitude that you're speaking on. That's
yeah.
why I say like masculine.
As if
What
you
I
have the
did,
energy to be masculine.
what I heard was just like a lot of other females, an angry female, an angry black female. That's it. An angry black female that whenever
Mhm.
she's mad, she's gonna say anything that comes to her mouth. Period. That's what I see. An angry black
yeah,
female for
yeah, yeah.
whatever reasons. For whatever reasons, she's angry. You know what I'm saying? For that much, like I said, you keep on saying, "Oh, I raised them 3 kids." You making yourself look goofy. You making yourself look good. Are you that fucking blind that this nigga ain't did shit for 1 kid, 2 kids? You gonna have a 3rd kid and think this nigga gonna change the fuck up? Like stop like this non-reality land that a lot of females is living in. You got 9 fucking kids. You done went through 7 niggas. It still ain't worked, and you still got all the fucking mouth in the world.
Trigger something.
Like get the fuck out of here, man.
Trigger something.
Really, man.
That's
You done
why
went
I
through
don't
7
got
motherfucking niggas. You got 9 kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, 7 niggas thinking that shit won't change. Shit don't change because you ain't changing. But you want to be happy. No, you want some dick and a nigga keep moving on. That's it. You want to be more than a fuck. You want to be more than a fucking a suck. Then do what you got to do to be more than fucking a suck.
We know that funk is going on. So
No, because no, I'm gonna tell you something. Because everybody keeps giving this weak ass excuse for why females is acting like this and why females is acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day, y'all keep saying y'all want this, y'all want that, but when the fuck is y'all gonna make a sacrifice? And the sacrifice sometimes is just shutting the fuck up and following the lead. God damn. Shut the fuck up and just follow the lead. You never know. A lot of these niggas that you keep on thinking ain't shit, if you let them fucking lead, them niggas will lead you the fuck out of turmoil. But like I said, y'all fucking females, y'all go through one motherfucker and have problems and take that same fucking problem through 5 or 6 other motherfuckers and expect for shit to change. Yeah, a nigga accepted your motherfucking mouth because he wanted some ass. A nigga accepted all the stupid shit because he wanted some ass. And now you wondering why the fuck he done ghost your dumb ass.
I'm geeking off of this and the music behind it. Like,
hey, come on, man. This is crazy, man. We keep getting like, look, guess what? You got bum ass niggas out here. But let's look. Hey, guess what? This is the best way to look at some shit. Let's reverse the roles. Put niggas on food stamps and motherfucking housing and put the females in the streets. And let's see what the fuck happens to this world. Let's see what the fuck happens to this world. Give us the power that we give y'all. And see what the fuck happens. See, y'all don't understand this. We ain't no spiteful niggas. We gonna be the ones that still let you in the house and all that. But y'all the motherfucker make a nigga bend over backwards, do all this goofy shit just to try and be the motherfucker that you want him to be, but not on your terms. All this goofy ass get with a nigga trying to change him and shit. No. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about here.
I don't know that's not me.
Stop. No. This is what I want you to do. Stop acting like you was never young before. Stop acting like you was never young before. And guess what? See, I need you to know this. I need you to know this. Because now you make me think I'm hitting the button because we're not personalizing this.
I hit the button.
We're not personalizing this, so you're giving it too much energy. We just speaking out general. Calm down. I'm on your line.
That part.
Calm down.
We got flies.
Like I said, I just want to be real with y'all.
I feel you on that. I ain't got no music behind me reading this shit.
Yeah.
I know how to sing a little bit.
The Great Laughs Giving Comedy Show, everybody. This is BET Comic Views. Lonnie Davis, that's the headline of this event. This event is going to be on November 21st at 8 p.m. The location is the Virginia Avenue Event Center, 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland, 21502. You have a few people that are going to be in attendance. DJ Blaze is the man that's going to be on the 1s and 2s for this event. This is David's second event, so shout out to David on that note. It's Chow Bout, David Funnyman Green himself, and LA Josh Preston, along with Mr. Quan Williams, that will be in attendance for this event. You can reach out to any of these people that you see on the flyer for information about the event. $20 tickets on Eventbrite, $25 at the door. This is a BYOB event. All right, this is the American Legion Post 55 Holiday Fundraiser Clean Comedy Show. You can reach out to any of the postmasters on this, post officers on this post, which are the people that you see on the flyer. They can give you information on how to get tickets. It's $20 in advance, $25 at the door if you have some reason why you can't, but they encourage you to purchase tickets as soon as you can because the seating is limited. You have from today, which is November 18th, until December 6th to go ahead and grab your tickets up. Doors open at 6:30. The showtime starts from 7 to 9. There's a few people in attendance. Another headline by Lonnie Davis. It's hosted by Barbie Books, featuring Philip Page. Music by DJ B-Man. We have Sandy Bernstein, Susan the Dutch Hawkins in attendance. It's going to be at the American Legion, Post 55, 115 North Bound Street in Bel Air, Maryland. Oh yeah, that's that. All right, this is Street Lines No Child Without a Toy second annual holiday toy drive. Not the first, but the second. So you have from now, which is November 18th to December 13th, to go ahead and donate your toys. What they ask is please donate new or gently used toys, unwrapped toys, crafts, books, and games suitable from newborn to age 16. You have the sponsors below, so you see who's partnering with this movement. There's information on who to contact and where to look. This you can donate and drop off to the Colony House, 930 Fairgott Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20011, or scan the QR, as well as reaching out to Ricky Bryant with the contact information listed on the left side.
Man, I'm going fast, boy.
I just get tired of the excuses. I get tired of the excuses that
I like the real
on giving all these ratchet ass females for being ratchet.
I like the real shit.
Okay, thank you.
I like the real shit. I can dig it.
Give us the real. Start up the real. I don't care how goofy you is. I don't care how goofy you is. I don't give a fuck how disrespectful you is. If you who you are when you first meet me, then I'm cool. I'm gonna deal with it or I'm not. But all that other bougie bullshit, see y'all tomorrow. I'm not on that goofy ass shit. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Wellness Wednesday tomorrow, everybody.
We out of here.
Wellness Wednesday, peace. We out. Yeah.